6, 7. Please no soul ring. I'll kill myself.
Huh.
Got 2.
I swear, it keeps doing the 4 by whatever for the video stuff.
So who's going first?
Oh, we probably should roll again, eh?
Yeah. Are you guys scry 2ing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want.
We rolling a 6.
I rolled a 3.
I rolled
and
a
I rolled
3.
a d20.
Oh, okay. I guess we're rolling.
I don't have any d6s.
You have your bullets, but I wouldn't trust those to roll.
I wouldn't trust this to roll, and I had to leave them at Matt's house because I flew, and I was like, I don't want to take something that looks like a gun chamber on a plane.
Oh, come on. Hold it back with them.
I took mine. They're plastic. Like
there's no metal.
They are, but I almost always get stopped at security with my cards anyway, and I'm like, oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Last
dude, they
thing I
like
want is
probing
someone
his
putting their
ass.
finger in my
Explain
ass because
this.
I have some plastic bullets.
They see
I
that
rolled a
supple
17.
ass walking through their checkpoints. They can't help themselves, Micah.
They just want a piece of this sweet, sweet ass.
They're like, oh, he's got to have something in his bags. Check him.
No, it's specifically the cards because I've seen the images on there, and it's because of the way the cards are in the boxes. They look like these really weird square things. And I was told anytime you have something that kind of looks like a brick that they don't know what it is, they pull your bag. One time I got my bag pulled because I had a brick of Baker's chocolate in there that I had bought. That was like a 3-pound brick of Baker's chocolate, and they were like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, "It's chocolate." And they're like, "Oh, okay, you're good."
It's plastic explosives.
It's
Yes,
actually
exactly.
Shaped like
heroin.
chocolate. Peanut butter gets marked down as plastic explosives.
peanut butter jelly.
I
It
rolled a
looks
17.
exactly like it. I rolled a 2, so
Okay. Rob
Yeah.
leads.
there's
I go
that.
last.
Which is probably good
China.
because we can stay alive a little bit longer.
Why do you play on the China side, Micah?
Draw for turn.
That seems very unpatriotic of you.
Well, I don't play on the China side. This is where I put my mouse to rub it all over China. When I'm shooting shit and fucking it up, that's where it is.
And South America.
You just like
Fantastic.
scrubbing China?
Yeah, dude, just
He actually prefers Australia.
Rob, I feel like I'm in Cirque du Soleil looking at your table here, man.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's like I'm upside down and backwards.
You can turn the video.
I did. It still kind of looks wonky. You don't have like an overhead?
he's at his
Dude.
parents' house.
I'm at my parents. So
I didn't.
like
I didn't. Know
I was
that.
showing the guys earlier. Like, this is my setup right now.
Dope. Is it hanging off the lampshade?
Yes, it's off the fucking lamp.
Yeah, that works.
No, leave me alone. I'm playing Magic.
That is a lot of. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so I do apologize. I don't have. Hang on. Can I do this? This might.
Oh,
help.
you're
This might help.
fine. Oh, he's moving the lamp.
Yeah,
He's moving the lamp.
that's a little bit better, eh?
That's
a little more
definitely.
square.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I didn't think
you play
my
planes?
Yeah,
I
Micah,
did
you're
play
up.
planes. Yes.
Okay, you guys are gonna love this turn.
Oh,
I didn't think
I'm
my
gonna start with a Reliquary
camera had
Tower.
the length.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
shit.
tap Reliquary Tower for a Soul Ring, which I'm gonna tap for a Lightning Greaves, and then I'm gonna pass the turn.
My guy.
I need to go throw up real quick. I'll be back.
I wish I could say I was a threat, but Holden basically killed us on turn 3 last time, so I had cast my commander, and I was like, I'm already most of the way dead, and so is Rob, so this is cool.
Yeah.
I passed the turn.
Omnath doing Omnath things.
1 mana.
My turn?
Yeah.
Ooh, Soul Ring, gay.
Oh, okay. The Soul Ring's the problem, huh?
He just
Just a
scried
mana
it to
crypt,
the
mana
top.
vault. I actually had it in my opening hand. I scried Reliquary Tower to the top.
I pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. Planes for turn. And pass turn.
I still need to rip that Thunder
I'm-
Junction stuff.
Untap. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you if you got anything cool. Draw.
You wanna rip it on camera?
I can
Yeah,
definitely
he
bring
does.
it down
What is
later.
that top
Yeah,
card,
he
Micah?
does.
I can't see it.
This is Lightning Greaves.
Oh, okay, cool.
Playing with the fancy ones.
Yes. All right.
You're my little boo thing.
The only problem is I don't have great. I'll do this. I'll do a Myriad Landscape tapped. I will tap 3 colorless Soul Ring and Reliquary Tower to play an Agility Bobblehead, and I will pass the turn.
Oh my
Shit.
god. 2. Emerald Medallion.
I love that bundle box.
Pass.
Emerald Medallion.
Yep.
Matt played Emerald Medallion.
Are you passing turn?
Yes, I passed.
Okay.
I have passed the turn.
Steam vents. 1 second. Make sure. And I will have it come in tapped and not take 2 damage. And I will pass turn.
I was gonna say pain in it. Alright, drawing for turn. Planes for turn. Pass the turn.
All right.
Oh, hang on. Do you guys mind if I
Oh.
retract the planes?
Sure.
I
Go
just
for
want
it.
to play a mountain instead. Okay, now pass the turn.
All right. Cool. Draw. Land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total, but I only have white and then any. Not great. 1, 2. No, I think that's a bad move. I think I gotta do this. I think I gotta do pay 2, crack Myriad Landscape to go looking for some basic lands here. They must share a land type, so I will go get.
Like 2 forests or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm either gonna get forest or islands here. And I'll still have 3 mana available, but I'll pass.
Micah, had I known you were concerned about taking the die with you, I would have just shipped them to you.
Yeah, it's all good. You can always send me a couple bullets whenever you print out and send any of those
I could
markers.
also send you an entire new thing of die too, and Matt can just have.
Oh
2.
yeah, I'm down with it. I mean, I use tons of counters, right? So that's one of my favorite types of play
Yeah.
styles is just +1/+1 counters.
Sorry, what are you doing, Matt?
I'm playing a Utopia Sprawl.
To enchant a land.
Yes. 1, 2, 3 left. Omnath cost 2 because of the thingamabob. I mean, I might as well. 2 for Omnath coming out, and then I will tap 1 to float. It's your turn, Holden.
Draw for turn. Land drop Pillar of the Pay runes. Pick it back up, put it in my hand to drop in Dromar's Cavern. When Dromar's Cavern comes into play, sacrifice it unless you return a non-layer land you control to its owner's hand. Tap 3 for Dryad of the Illusion Grove. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Land you control are every basic land type in addition to their other types. And then I will draw Pillar
That's
of Pay
cool, right?
runes. And I will pass turn.
Okay. Sorry, I was just getting a pretzel.
Hey.
All right. Draw for turn. Land for turn. Tap. This is why I wanted to pull the mountain. It is True Fire Captain with Mentor.
Nice.
Whenever he's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target player. Put a 1/1 counter on him. Whenever a creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on him. If the attacking creatures has lesser power. Pass turn.
All right. I will draw for turn. I will play a forest for turn. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I will play my commander. I will attempt to
Turn
equip
for
lightning
commander.
greaves to my commander.
I'm tapped out.
I believe it's
And I got a
Okay.
response.
I mean, I'm gonna pass the turn if that resolves.
It resolves.
All right, pass Z turn.
Unless Matt has some weird Jew green cards that interact with that.
not
Uh,
yet.
Free cast rune.
Soon.
And then Matt casts Aura Shards.
That's a what? I need white for that. I can't do it.
yeah, it's a white green, thankfully.
Green does have some enchantment and artifact hate though. So
It does. Yeah.
there is. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to go to 6 so I can see the number. Fuck. I'm kind of fucked, man. I guess I'll just do this. I'm gonna play Whisper Silk Cloak for 3. I'm going to attach it for 2 to Omnath. I will pass my turn. Go ahead.
Excuse me, Bama, you bitch. No, I fucking-
Whisper Silk Close gives can't be blocked and has Shroud, so just
Yeah.
FYI.
Yeah, it's really good in that deck.
Well, shit.
More the Shroud than anything else. Yeah.
Oh, the unblockable on your commander that you can easily
Well-
get to 21, I think is very good. The unblockable is better than the Shroud.
Yeah, but I don't like winning that way. I had an infinite combo yesterday I refused to use. I had a Requiem Angel and Goblin Bombardment on Jenny Faye, and I didn't go infinite with it on purpose because I feel like that's dumb.
I'll
I'm
tap
proud of you.
4 and play Guardian Projects in pass turn.
Do you feel like you're a bigger person after this weekend, Matt?
Sure. I'm the same way. I don't like the 2 cards infinite combo win things. I still like the card in the deck. Goblin Bombardment's good with other stuff, and Requiem Angel's good by itself. But when you put them together, you can just go infinite and do damage. You basically kill a thing, create another thing, kill it, create another one, and I just think that's stupid. So, yeah.
Yep.
I like to win the old-fashioned way by smacking you in the face with monsters for 40
Me
damage.
Or the old-fashioned way where I give you 10 poison counters. That's my other way.
Yeah, dude, yeah. The real old-fashioned way. Jesus.
I'll give you another little hint. I almost went Infect for my $50 deck.
I almost made an Atrexa deck for my $50 deck.
Oh shit, that would have been hilarious.
Were you gonna do?
My first deck. What?
I think Holden was gonna go like a white green equipment enchantment infect deck, huh? Sounds like
There was a certain commander for sure.
sounds like I hit the nail on the head. I think I know what you would have made if that's what you were gonna make.
Yeah. Wasn't what I was
Okay.
looking at.
I got it. Yep, and there's a lot of equipment that also deals infect too, so you would have been fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's even scarier, so enjoy that.
Jesus Christ.
This other one that you decided to make instead of that one.
Yeah.
Ugh. Gross.
There are a lot of nasty things you can do for $50.
That's what your mom said?
So when do we have to have these decks
Sure.
by?
Well, I mean, we wanted to get together in July, right?
Yeah,
I think that's what we were shooting for.
Yeah,
We
can
might
try
have to shoot for June because Matt's busy in July, unless we're doing
Oh.
late July.
Yeah, Micah. I think we wanted to stay at your place before the wedding, like a day before. If I remember
Okay.
correctly.
We're all coming to Micah's?
Is that cool? Do you guys
I
want
mean, is Anya coming too?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll bring Ruth.
We can get
I
we
don't
can
know
get
if
our
it's gonna
own
be-
place, but we'll probably be there like the day
you might
before.
want to. Yeah. But if you just like need a place to crash, you can. It's just if it was just you, I'd be like, yeah, just come sleep in my bedroom.
Just tell Christina to get out. Dude, we can just three-way spoon. I'll be the big one.
Jesus Christ.
Micah,
I'm
you
sure
get
Christina would be into that.
Well, no, she can sleep on
Oh.
the couch with the dog. I was talking about me, you, and Anya, bro. Get intimate. Oh, that makes sense.
as
Oh,
long as Mike is the cream filling.
dude, we can. We can what's
I am
that?
very white.
What's that show where they all sleep in the bed together? There's like 5 of them or whatever.
Willy Wonka.
That too.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah,
Like the whole fucking family.
Whose turn is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I
Draw a
lost turn
penalty
two.
card, Holden. You can't say the word turn.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
hilarious. Dude, by the way, Abby and Andrew are so fucking good at that game. We played Moose Master with them. We were fucking dying. We had Mickey Mouse. Everyone had to talk like Mickey Mouse, and we were like, dude, Andrew was literally dying of laughter. It was a
I
good
saw
time.
tears in that man's eyes. He was laughing so much.
Dude. Oh my gosh,
That's funny.
so good. They're solid. Well, I went rock climbing with them and Abby too. Abby's tall as fuck, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
she is.
She just is
Robert,
like,
your turn.
I'm like, you can
Oh.
do this move like this, and she's like, why don't I just reach up here and grab this? I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, I don't need to do that
The
move. I'm like,
benefits of being tall.
Jesus
He's like,
Christ.
excuse me, you scrub. I'm very tall.
She's like, I'm like a foot taller than you. I'm like, yeah, okay. All right. Oh god.
Holden and I can relate.
Yeah.
Baby.
Fresh-faced recruit
Holden, how much
and
removal
casting my
do you have in that
commander.
deck?
And pass turn.
How much removal is what?
How much removal do you have in that deck, Holden?
In my dragon deck,
Yeah.
like 4 spells, I think. It's
Blue
not a
and
lot.
blue and white, or got some blasphemous
All blue.
acts in there? Oh, just
All blue.
just counter spells.
Cyclonic Rift, Counterspell.
Of course, Rift is in there.
Cyclonic Rift in there, dude. It's disgusting. Yeah.
I'm going to pay 4 to cast Ramana the second. She has Vigilance and pay 1, tap, create a tapped token that's a copy of target token that entered the battlefield this turn. And because it's my first historic spell, the Doctor is going to copy her. So I'm going to get this Goose Mother that's going to represent Ramana. They technically have Summoning Sickness right now, but I'm going to wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm 1 land short of being able to do that, I think.
Stop short.
Oh yeah, I'm 1 mana short because I didn't draw a land. That is not the way I should play this. Can I play a different card instead?
Sure.
All right.
At least
'cause
we
I
know
thought
what he's
for
got in
some
his
reason
hand. Or his commander.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's commands. Oh no, because I have to tap that. That's why I miscounted. So I will play Eleanor Gardner for 4, which is a green, and then 3 colorless. And I'll get a copy of Eleanor Gardner as my first legendary spell. When it enters the battlefield, create a food token. So I'm going to have 2 food tokens. And at the beginning of my end step, if you sacrifice the food this turn, you may search your library for a basic land card, put that card onto the battlefield, tap, and then shuffle. I have
Oh,
2
that's pretty
copies
dope.
of this. So when I sack this food token, I'm actually going to be able to search for 2 basic lands at my end step. So I'm going to pay the 2, because it's what? Pay 2 to sack a food token?
Yep.
I'm going to pay the
Okay.
2, sack
Thank you, Liz.
a food token, I gain 3 life.
Is it 2 or 3?
I think it's pay 2, gain 3, right? Food
For
token.
food? I don't know, but holy shit.
Yeah, it's pay 2, sack, gain 3 life. I'm going to search for
Okay.
2
Yeah.
basic land cards, and I only have 2 mana left. I will pass the turn.
The dope interaction.
This deck is really fun, but it has very bad interaction with other people's decks.
Stop back and watch me token. All on the floor. Token.
1.
One, 2.
1, 2 islands. I have
3 for Guardian Project. It costs 1 less because of Emerald Medallion. 1, 2, 3 is gonna go towards Omnith.
Oh, you also have a Guardian project? That's so
Of
funny.
course, especially in this deck.
Oh man.
All right, who wants some? I guess I'll just roll. See, Mike Holden's 1, 2, Rob's 3, 4, Micah's 5, 6. 3, Rob. I'm doing 4
Hey.
commander damage to you.
Is it
shouldn't it be
blockable?
5?
Oh yeah, the +1,
'Cause
5
it's
commander
4
damage.
plus your base power. Yeah.
Is it blockable?
No.
New. As
Okay.
Whisper Silk Cloak.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I eat it. I will adjust in a second. Sorry, I'm just getting some chips and dip.
It's all good. I'll pass the turn. Go ahead, Holden.
Ah,
You're just like drawing more lands.
no, I haven't drawn any lands.
I thought you started with a whole land hand.
No, I mulliganed it.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
mistake.
We live another turn, boys.
Always go with the full land hand.
Rob, can you kill a 2/4?
No, most likely not.
Micah, can you kill a 2/4?
Absolutely.
Okay. You'll
No.
kill it for me?
Absolutely
attack you?
not.
I'd probably just take the 2 damage.
He
I have
draws a
4/3.
card. He'll do it.
He draws a card for what?
I'm gonna. I'm trying to
I'll kill it.
sacrifice. You kill it?
I'll kill it. I have a 4/3.
Okay, cool. I will move to combat.
You guys are too
And
Rob,
nice.
he's trying to trick you into giving him
Attack
stuff.
Yeah.
You can draw a card.
Take the damage, Rob.
Thank you.
God damn it.
Oh,
That's not
Land
the
drop.
deck that needs help.
land drop.
God damn it. That is not the deck.
God
that
is
needs help.
good.
You
All right,
gave
let me
him a
math really
free
quick,
So wait,
boys.
what was the thing
turn.
that let you draw a card off your creature dying?
Guardian projects.
That does
That's
death too?
when no wait no.
No, it's when you play a card.
Yeah, when a creature enters
Hmm.
under your control that doesn't have the same name as something else, Holden, that's when you draw the card. I thought it was your creature that
Or
let you
a
draw.
creature card in your game. Okay. Well,
Oops.
Yeah.
I passed her.
So it died for nothing.
No, he gets it back. That's
Mhm.
that's just a mistake.
You got to put that land at the bottom. You saw it. That's cheating.
You can suck my nuts.
So we all get to scry one, right? Because Holden
No,
looked at
you're
his top
fine.
card.
What if I had a card that let me steal the top card of someone's library?
Yes, dude.
My God,
Please.
I would kill
All right.
Mill it. Mill him. Let's
I
go.
would kill myself.
So
Mill
funny.
him.
What is
God.
Discover?
Oh,
Discover is the thing I do with the dinos.
Yeah, this dino has Discover. I don't remember what that does.
You flip cards until you just show a card that has a greater mana value or equal or lesser mana value. You may cast that for free or put it into your hand. Non-land card. Sorry, that was a horrible explanation.
Okay, so I discover till I get to something with
5 or less. If
5
that,
or
what is the
less.
card? Yeah, so flip it and reveal.
It's an instant.
So what is the card you flipped?
Dog pile.
So you can either cast that or put it in your hand. And since it will do nothing if you cast it, you can just put it in your hand.
Okay. And on discovery, I have to show, right?
Yes, because it's reveal cards from the top of your
Mhm.
library until you hit something with mana value less than or equal to the toughness of the creature, I think. So what's the
Then
toughness?
why does this called Discover 5?
Oh. Discover 5, then you discover for 5. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
The toughness one might just be from Pantlaza, the commander.
Mm.
Holy shit. Do you have that dogpile card in your Kranko deck, Matt?
I don't think so.
But I think I'm going to put one in mine.
Yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Deal damage to any target equal to the number of attacking creatures you control.
You swing with a stack of goblins. You kill one person with the flood of goblins. You kill another by the dog pile.
That's pretty.
It is expensive though. It's a 4-drop, but with goblins it should be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, 4-drop to kill someone is not too expensive.
Yeah. No. And it's an instant.
Also, wouldn't be too bad
Yeah.
in Ginny Faye.
And
Also
Casper.
super good in Jenny Faye. And on theme. Pass the turn. Okay. So untap my very small and modest stack of lands. No one look at me. Holden's very scary. Draw a card for turn. Oh. That's fucking awesome. Okay. This is actually really good. How do I want to play this? This is annoying as shit. These are all super good. What's up? Sure. Okay. I am going to pay 1, 3 in the planes here for the good old Karametra, God of the Harvest, which I just drew. So whenever I cast a creature spell, I will get to search for plains or forest, but I also get a copy of her because that is the first legendary or first historic spell that I cast this turn. I will then pay 2, 1, and 2 to sack this food to gain 3 life and to go search for 2 more basic lands. And I will
forests.
pass the turn. I don't know what my basic
Do you
land.
have enough devotion in forest yet?
I do not. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 7. Oh, actually, I think I do actually, because this would be a copy, so it would have 5 mana value, and this would have 4. So it would have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I actually would. These are creatures. They're 6, 7 indestructible creatures. Planes. And I pass the turn, so it's Holden's turn to draw his swamp.
Well, no, I'm
Does
going.
it resolve?
Oh, I mean Matt's turn. Sorry.
Just get mad all together.
Jesus, guys. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. So this will go to 11.
Who's this man counting with his fingers?
Dude, my brain is not working today. Okay, let's do a little bit
Sad.
man, do I really just start swinging?
If you do, I'm gonna start hoping that I pull some removal. There's not a lot in my deck.
Holden, what will you give me to not swing at you?
I will not attack you for 3 turns.
3 turns. That's
Are you going to be
dope.
able to do anything in 3 turns, Holden?
Nope.
It's basically just saying like it doesn't
Please
matter.
don't attack me.
I mean, well, okay.
Matt, if you wanted to make a deal, it should be with me.
You know what, Matt? For the first time, I'll team up with you. Let's fuck Micah.
Okay. I have a feeling I'm about to get some wrath from Micah though. He's looking pretty strong, but whatever.
I'm just trying to do my thing, Matt, and not die. Okay.
I feel bad now. I won't attack anybody then. I'm just gonna play.
Just fucking attack me, Jesus Christ.
No, I'll play Freya Lee's Llanowar's Fury for 5. This will go back down to 6. I will +1 it, and I will make a 1/1 elf creature with tap. Add mana.
You said it's Furies?
Oh, it's green spell, so it's actually 1 less. Llanowar Fury. Freya Lee's Llanowar's Fury. When I +2 it, sorry.
Lands of War?
Llanowar. LLANOWAR'(S) Fury. I can negative it, destroy artifact enchantment. I can +2 it, create 1/1 elf thingy-mabob. So I'm just gonna
1/1 elf thingy-mabob.
Yeah. That's all I'll do. That's fine.
I can't fucking find it. What's whatever.
I'm just chilling, man. I'm just hanging out.
How much blue mana is that you floating, Micah?
3.
He's really
Don't look
gonna
at me.
stop that Dragon cast, huh?
I can't.
He can't
Are you passing?
counter. Yes, I am. He can't counterspell my Omnath beating his face in.
Does my black mana resolve?
I don't think anyone can stop you from playing him.
No one can stop you from playing that.
Dude. But they probably will stop this next thing.
I will attempt to summon Sarkhan the Unbroken, Planeswalker.
Oh, what is this? All right.
I gotta do some typing.
Sarkhan.
Draw a card.
The Unbroken one?
1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Put a 4/4 dragon on the battlefield. Or search your library for any number of dragons. Put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Alright.
I'm not going to try and stop that.
Well, he is
I
adding
think
mana, so he'll be able to next
Well,
turn
he'll only be able
cast.
to add 1 mana this turn, and I'm pretty sure I can kill his Planeswalker before it gets back to him.
Alright. Okay.
And I will +1 it. Draw a card.
Have a mana.
And I will. Oh, I also need to draw a card. Oh no, it's not for.
It's not a creature. I didn't do mine either.
Creature. And I will.
Yeah, I have
pass.
no other creatures. I'm so sad right now. I'm
it
like
do be like that sometimes.
It do be do.
Holding pass.
Yeah, I passed her.
Oh god.
I think Matt's dying.
Dude. Been a day. So I went to work this morning and they had these like I don't even know what you call them. They're like these breakfast pastries that are like filled with, you know, like Fig Newtons kind of, but they were filled with like strawberry or blueberry. They were on the table, so they were like anybody can have them. And I was like, oh cool, I'll eat one of these and go to lunch like later, because I have like a call or whatever. I ate it, and like, dude, like 15 minutes later, I'm sitting at my desk. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I need to go throw up. And I just went to the bathroom and just heaved this fucking stupid blueberry thing up. And I was sitting at my desk like comatose, and I had these weirdly spaced, like I couldn't just go back home because it takes me like 45-50 minutes to get back home. And I had these weirdly spaced appointments that like I just had all these calls to like make and be on. And I was just sitting there at my desk like comatose between calls. And then I had like 5 calls to do while I'm like dying. It was so
Gross.
bad. Yeah, it ended up better towards the end of the day when I went and got like fried rice at this Thai place around like 3ish. I was like, oh yeah, I feel better.
Yeah.
Angelic exhaustion.
Ooh.
Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets +X for the number of creatures I control.
Oh,
Enchantment.
Exalted? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
What deck is this, Rob? This isn't your normal one.
This is Burn Heal.
Ew, what's that? Is this a new one you made?
No, this is a new one Holden made for me.
Oh, how do you spell it?
Burn.
ANGELIC space
Oh, yeah.
EXALTATION.
What the
Exalt. Yeah.
fuck?
Angelic exhaustion.
So it's not Tajik Legion's Edge. That's not your commander.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. No, that's what I was asking.
Oh, yeah. Name of the commander. Yep.
Okay, cool.
And with that, because Matt, you
Oh.
swung at me, I'm swinging at you with a 11-10 trampling dinosaur.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna eat 11 damage then.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the fuck. The card called
Okay.
Exalted.
Angelic exaltation.
Yeah, and pass turn.
All right. So untap
Oh
these
fuck.
things here. Draw. Ooh. I drew something very interesting. Doesn't have flash though. This is a 4-drop. Let's see here. Hold these blue mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 4 more. Okay. All right. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay 1 blue and then 3 colorless. And I'm going to play Sakashima of 1,000. Ooh, actually, I'm going to have to take a risk. I'm going to have to take a risk here, actually, because otherwise this guy has Shroud. I'm going to attempt at sorcery speed to equip my Lightning Greaves to Karametra.
Oh, finally he's open. Let's go.
Is that
Yeah.
resolved?
Yeah, it resolves.
Okay. I'm going to pay
Jesus.
4 for Sakashima of 1,000 Faces, targeting the 6th Doctor. But when I cast this, I'm going to get a second copy of it, also targeting the 6th Doctor. So it's going to enter the battlefield as a Doctor and a Doctor.
What the fuck?
Is that a
And
secret lair card?
It is. And
Okay,
the
I was
legend
gonna say,
rule
why
does
does it
not
look like a
apply to
cereal
me.
box?
Yeah, it's the secret lair
It's a
cereal box.
cereal one. Yep, that's cool.
Yeah. And the legend rule does not apply to me. Copies that I make with the Doctor are already not legendary, but now this guy who's a copy of that is also not legend ruled. Because this triggers only once per turn for each of these, technically these guys have not seen a historic spell yet. So I'm going to tap for 1. I'm going to cast a Haywire Might. And I'm actually going to attack the planes for that. And when that gets cast, these guys are going to see it, and it's going to create 2 copies of Haywire Might. And I'm going to have cast 2 creature spells, which will trigger Karametra twice. But since I have 2 of them, it's going to trigger her 4 times. And I'm going to search for a forest or a plains 4 times. The biggest thing here is that Haywire Might has pay a forest, sacrifice it, exile target non-creature artifact or non-creature enchantment. So, Matt, we're friends.
Yeah. Sure.
Sure.
I didn't swing at you.
No, I'm just saying, like, I can remove your thing that gives you shroud at
Yeah.
instant speed.
Playback bros
shit.
for life.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ. Are those all tokens or artifact? Like, what are they? What do they categorize? It's just straight
Copies.
tokens? Copies,
So
not
these-
tokens.
The
Copies.
token, it's a token. So
Oh,
a
is
copy
it?
of a
Okay.
permanent is a token. It doesn't count as me casting or it doesn't count as me creating tokens, because it's copying a spell that then enters the battlefield as a permanent copy of the spell, which is a token. But like if I had Mondrak, I wouldn't get multiples of these because I'm not creating them. I'm copying a spell.
Okay. And do they keep their artifact designation too, or is it
They
just
keep everything. They're exact duplicates except they're non-legendary.
Okay, so everything's exact duplicate. Mana value too. Do they keep the same mana
Yep.
values, or they?
It's an exact copy of the spell.
Okay, so like your second doctor is a 5-drop doctor copy.
6-drop.
6-drop. Okay. So if you say we played something that was like get rid of anything 1 or less mana, those aren't tokens like those tokens. They're
Correct.
copies. Okay. I'm just clarifying.
Yeah. And then I'm going to attempt to move the Lightning Greaves to Sakashima of 1,000 Faces.
Yeah, that resolves.
Mhm.
Who's got the
Um,
board wipe?
And conveniently, I'm holding up 2 blue mana and 3 green mana.
Convenient.
And
For a reason.
for reasons, I will swing a. Let's see here. How much loyalty does your Llanowar Fury have, Matt?
He's at 5 right now.
It's at 5.
Can you not? Tell your friends. Rob smacked me for
We are.
11 damage.
We can be friends. The second ability on there I do not like.
Oh, well, yeah, no shit. But what if Holden plays some stupid
Oh.
shit that lets him cast stuff and I can get rid of it? Or I could just get rid of Rob's stupid thing that lets him hit for 11 damage.
What the fuck is he talking about?
That's an enchantment.
Yeah, it's an angelic exaltation. It's an enchantment. If you agree not to use that on me, I will not go after you for your planeswalker. Because that's the only reason I would attack you. I'm really just trying to do fun stuff with my deck. I would just don't want you to disrupt my fun stuff.
Disrupt your fun. Sure. I'm game.
All right. He is flying. That's going to be super annoying.
Oh yeah,
Who's
most
flying?
of Holden's deck is flying.
I'm not
Yeah,
this one.
you're going to have flying. No. Omnath is unblockable.
Mhm. Dragons though.
Yeah. Holden, are we cool? I just want to do fun stuff, so I won't bug you if you won't bug me.
This makes me feel icky.
I mean, okay, I can attack you if you want.
I mean, let's play the game, do the fun things, and play the game.
Okay, so I will
You don't
swing
have
at
to
Holden.
attack, or do you need to attack?
Well, I would attack to damage his planeswalker
Gotcha.
to decrease the chance that he can use that -8 ability. Any number of dragons.
Oh, what happens if I promise him I will never use the -8 ability?
That is such bullshit.
I thought we were supposed to just play the game and see what happened.
Yeah, I'm fine. You can just hit me in the face.
He just wants
saying,
1
I won't-
mana to cast his thing next turn.
I like mana.
Ah,
That's what he won't be able to cast Dragon without the 1 mana he has
I
from
can't
the plus.
cast Dragon
he
next
needs
turn
more than that.
anyway.
He needs 9 for Dragon.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's
No, I need
five.
8. I need 8.
Oh, you need 8. 8, sorry.
Because her sees itself and reduces by 1.
Alright. What? Dragon is not
Oh,
that.
no, it says other dragon spells. It doesn't affect himself. So it's 9. Unless you have something else that reduces.
What?
So yeah, he needs 9 to cast that. He has +1 from his planeswalker and 5 from his lands. Or
4.
yeah, because none of those lands are like bounce lands like tap for 2, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Sorry for the jitter.
I mean, sure. Let's just see what people do. Pass the turn. Also, I pulled literally the best possible starting hand that I could have ever had in this deck, probably. Because I had Sakashima in my opening hand, I had a Soul Ring in my opening hand, and Lightning Greaves.
Lightning Greaves.
Lightning Greaves.
God damn. That fucking sucks, dude. Rob, are we cool?
Matt's like, I just got slapped so hard.
I don't know.
But are we
You
good?
poked me first.
Do you want me to destroy that enchantment?
Okay.
Oh, oh yeah. Fuck. Man, I really didn't want to have to. Oh my god. God damn it.
I haven't done anything to anyone.
I know, but just look at you.
Just look.
I'm just doing fun stuff, man.
Look
I
at
have
him.
intentionally not done anything to anyone.
I kind of also haven't. I just rolled for damage the first time. I didn't even do it.
That's why I was like, we're cool.
Mike, we really need to get you a bigger play surface if you're going to play with that deck more.
I know.
Well, when I tried to play this deck over the weekend, it didn't do shit. It was like turn 6, I had done nothing.
What
And when
happened in the game?
You beat the shit out of us with that Eldrazi deck.
Oh, it was that game? Okay.
All
Yeah.
right, I'm gonna play fun stuff too. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna play for 12. I'm gonna play Finale of Devastation.
Oh, I forgot to do my searching.
What does
I'm searching for 4 plains or forests.
I go and search my library or graveyard for a creature card with mana value X or less, which is gonna be 10. I played 12 plus the X is gonna be 10.
Mm-hmm.
I get to put it on the battlefield. If I search my library this way, I shuffle. If X is 10 or more, creatures I control get plus X and gain haste until end of turn, which X is 10. Let me go find something to play with. Might as well, as long as it's less than 10. Cascades don't count, right?
I mean, Cascades.
Like, yeah, I'm putting it onto the battlefield. That means Cascade doesn't count. It has to be cast for Cascade to work, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Hilarious card.
Yes, and I think the funniest part about this is that, oh shit, dude. I really would have liked to grab Apex Devitator and Cascaded with that, but can't. The funniest thing is that my... okay, yes, I'm going to do that. Has to be. I was gonna summon Terastodon and get rid of those things, Micah.
How would you have gotten rid of them?
Terastodon, when it enters the battlefield, I can destroy 3 permanents a player controls.
Ah.
Yeah, it says
Well,
when it enters the battlefield.
If you did that, I would just respond at instant speed and use them to destroy things on the battlefield.
Yeah, that's fine. They at least would have been gone.
I mean, okay. I guess.
All right, check this shit out, though.
But think of all those green elephants you would have had.
So I used Old Knob. I used my thing to go get Old Gnawbone.
Old Gnawbone. Okay, cool. So he's gonna get a bunch of treasures and make Omnath huge.
If X is 10 or more, creatures you control get XX and gain haste until end of turn. So this has that. I'm gonna +2 the 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is gonna be 7. To create another one of these dudes. That will have haste, and I'll just tap it for another mana, so that'll be 4. Old Gnawbone's in play, has haste and has flying. Omnath has haste.
So you can't tap the guys when you create them. They're creatures.
Which guys?
When you create a 1/1 green elf druid token with tap add a forest, you can't tap it. It's a creature, it has summoning sickness.
Everything has haste.
Yeah, creatures I control.
Oh, everything?
Yes, everything.
Oh, okay, so you
on
would
my
have
team.
made that guy before you played that stuff. And then had him
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
gotcha.
But
good.
yes, everything has haste, which means Old Gnawbone can attack, Omnath can attack, all that jazz. And Gnawbone came into the play, so I'm going to draw my thing here.
Is that the first Guardian Project trigger?
Yes, I have not had any
Wow.
creatures. I literally just had
Wow.
that and Omnath, basically. I know, it fucking sucks.
Yeah, we get now we have Devastation though. That's cool.
Okay, it basically does when it create that many treasure tokens based on the damage too. Okay, last thing I'm gonna do is, just for safety. No, I can't do that. Okay.
This is
I
when
will.
I reveal Armageddon in my hand.
That would suck. I'm going to attack with. I'm gonna reciprocate Rob. I feel so bad. Because we're cool, Micah, right? We cool?
We're cool.
We're cool?
We're cool.
Alright. Omnath will go to Holden, and Old Gnawbone will go to Rob. They are both, this is a 15. This is
Are
a
you
17.
targeting Holden or are you targeting his Planeswalker?
I still get to create the treasure tokens, right?
Not sure. What does Old Gnawbone
I'll
say?
leave his Planeswalker so he can do things. Omnath is a 15 Holden, and 17 is Old Gnawbone Rob.
Why did it take away from my health?
What'd you say, Holden?
Why did it take away from my health? I put in the damage in the.
Oh, I
It's a
don't
bad
know.
system. It's just a bad system. That's
It
all.
doesn't do it automatically.
I thought it did.
Matt, does it
In
have
the
trample?
app.
It
In the
is
app.
flying.
Okay, so 15.
Yeah, and then I'm going to create a lot of treasures that I'm basically just gonna sack on. I'm not gonna sack them all, but most. And I will there's one more thing I want to play here real quick after I get my treasure token out. All right, so we got 17 from Old Gnawbone, and I got 15 from Omnath. A lot of treasures.
Treasures.
I'll sack these 15 and add this to Omnath, who will become 19. Total of 20. I'm going to play and probably should have played that earlier, but I didn't have the mana. I will do 2, 17, 15 for Elemental Bond. And then I'm going to do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Another 4. Go down to 11 treasures to play Oran Frostfang. I will get to draw a card. I will get to play my land for turn because I did not do that, believe it or not. I will tap that land for mana, and this will go to 20. That's all. Go ahead, Holden.
Definitely thought you were going to swing at me.
No, dude, we were cool. You said we were cool. Just remember, we're cool, dude.
I remember.
I'm also just doing stuff, you know?
Yeah.
We're just doing
Who's over
things.
here
We're just hanging out.
throwing up blueberry
doing things.
danishes and doing stuff.
We're just doing stuff, man, you know? These are my creatures.
Also, Matt, I'm going to add this card to this deck.
I fucking... Oh, that guy.
The Mongara, the diplomat that I bought in the shop.
Yeah.
Because he's a legendary. That's card draw. In this deck, it's like, I have 3 cards.
Yeah.
They're very good cards, but only 3.
Oh, I also get to draw another card because of Elemental Bond is 3 or greater. Oh no, he doesn't have power 3 or greater. Never mind. He only has
he's a
power
2.
of 2. That fucking sucks. Like the only thing in my deck.
I
that has a
will
fucking
summon
power
out
of 2.
Scion of the Erd Dragon, flying For 2, search your library for a dragon permanent card and put it in your graveyard. If you do, sign of the dragon becomes a copy of that card until the end of turn. Then shuffle your library.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Does it resolve?
Does he have a board wipe
Sure.
dragon?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
Draw a card for here.
Fun.
I will spend 2. Search.
Oh, if only I had flash, I could stop this, but I never got a flash thing.
There ain't no flash in these city.
Trumpeting Carnosaur.
I think that's the one I have to pick. Because it's the only one that lets me do additional steps before Matt kills me next turn.
I won't kill you.
Is Matt going to kill you next turn? All you need is something that can block his creatures, and you can.
His Omnath is unblockable.
But I won't
I have
attack.
things that
I
can
won't
remove
attack
that.
you with them. Yeah, like if I attack you with Omnath, he's just gonna go, and now your Whisper Silk Cloak is gone.
Yeah.
We're just having fun, hold.
I think I choose this one just because it also lets me build a board state.
What you choosing?
Yeah, okay. I will choose Cloth Unrivaled Ancient. Flying Haste. Whenever Cloth Unrivaled Ancient attacks, add X mana in any combination of colors where X is the total power of attacking creatures. Spend this mana only to cast spells. Until the end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. So this goes to my graveyard. Sign of the Ear Dragon becomes a copy of it. I will move to combat, and you currently do not have reach, correct, Matt?
No, I do not.
Okay, I will declare attacker the sign of the Ear Dragon, which is currently Kloss,
Why are you attacking me?
because you just attacked me.
Yeah, but I didn't kill you. We're
You're
friends.
5 commanding damage away.
Attack Micah. He hasn't been touched this whole time.
He has a bunch of mana that makes me scared.
So who
It
gives
should.
a shit?
He's got shit in his hand.
Micah's bluffing.
I'm a scaredy boy. I attack you for 4.
That is some bullshit. 4 damage. Yeah.
That also gives me 4 mana. Tap 1, bring out Ancient Copper Dragon. I draw a card, and I will pass turn.
Wow, we all got these big beefy boys. Ancient Copper Dragon. People making treasures.
Yeah.
I gotta find a couple creatures that have flying to put in this deck.
I need to shuffle. All right, Rob, let's see it.
Yep. Sword of the Parons.
Sort of the what?
Haroon.
Paruns.
Maroon?
Parons. Yeah, Parons. Paruns. It's as long as the creature is tapped, gets +2/+0. As long as it's untapped, +0/+2. Pay 3, untap, equip creature. Pay 3 to equip.
Oh, okay.
Probably gonna put one of those in my Cranko deck.
It's one of the
pay,
best cards for Cranko.
Pay 3 to untap Cranko.
Yep. And
Thank you.
it's just pay 3, so you can technically go infinite with that.
Yep.
With like one other card that lets you sack goblins.
With
Or mana.
Yeah. I also have cards that say create 1 red for every goblin you control.
Mm.
You will not make me angry if you take this deck apart to grab.
Nope,
Franco's
this
stuff.
deck is never getting dismantled, but I am getting ideas from it for Krenko.
Did you mail him a deck, Holden?
No, I gave it to him while we were.
Oh.
At the house.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. So, all right, swing again at Matt with Big Dino Boy.
The fuck, Rob?
Um,
Do you want me to murder you next turn or what? Why is no one
Sure.
swinging at Micah?
Swinging at that,
We're just
and then
letting him do whatever he
also-
wants.
He's
Also,
scary.
Burn Bright.
This is the
Dino, so he
dumbest
gets plus
shit.
2 more.
How much damage total is this?
So, 13.
Oh my god.
It has
Hang on.
trample or no?
Yes. Attack alone gets plus X number of creatures you control. So 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 13. Yep, 13.
Can you trample a planeswalker?
If you target it as the
No.
thing you're attacking and your trample goes over the thing blocking it, yeah. The same as people.
There's only one card I know of that tramples over a planeswalker and hits people.
No, not over planeswalker.
It-
He was saying, like, if you attack a planeswalker and then you block with a creature, will it kill the planeswalker?
Is that
Right?
what you were saying, Holden?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there's no way it goes over the planeswalker and hits the person.
No.
But there is
Think
one
of them as
dinosaur that
two
does that.
separate. Like, you're technically also a planeswalker, so
Yeah.
it's like you choose one or the other. You can't, like, trample over one into the other.
Gotcha.
But there is one dinosaur that does trample over planeswalkers.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
And pass turn.
All right.
Micah, we're cool, man.
Well, that's-
Remember, we're cool.
We're cool, bro. We're cool, man. We're cool.
We're
Mike, is
I just
fucking
want to do fun stuff.
chill, bro.
I just want to do cool stuff. Okay?
12 live.
I'm just enjoying the fact that I am able to just, like,
Untouched.
do crazy stuff with this deck.
You're literally untouched by 3 other players.
That's because everyone knows that once you unpoke the bear or kick the hornet's nest, bad shit happens to you.
Matt, you swung first.
Dude, I rolled a dice. Okay, I at least
no,
randomized
no,
my
no.
attack.
No, you didn't. You're like, Micah, we're cool, and then hit me for 15 damage.
No, the very first one,
Oh,
the
yeah,
very
I
first one, I
wasn't
said,
saying
"Who wants some?" Nobody said anything, so I said, "I'm rolling randomly."
No. That was totally fair. That's why I
Yeah.
swung back.
Yeah, but then you started this whole back and forth thing.
Well, you hit me again.
Roll
I
a
hit you
dice
again.
and at least make chance murder me. Don't just swing at me like that.
No,
It
every
hurts.
time you swing at me, I swing right back.
It hurts my soul. Well, this next swing is gonna end your life, Rob.
Yep, most likely.
I'm going to pay 2 to cast Aldrich Mathematical Genius. And it's a 2-drop. It has pay a 2 and a blue to tap it to copy an activated or targeted ability I control. I can choose new targets for the copy, which means I could technically copy this guy's ability if I so choose. But also it has ultimate sacrifice, pay 1 in the blue, sack him to counter target activated or triggered ability. As soon as I cast it, I'm going to create 2 copies of him that on the stack. So does this resolve?
Pretty sure, yeah.
I ain't got
Cool.
none.
Cool. Just to, making sure I have some protection here from all you guys and your hijinks. I'll say,
So
what
much
do I want to
hijinks.
do?
What hijinks? We're all tapped out.
Is there anything I want to do? I will pass the turn.
What the fuck?
By tapped out, you mean you have like 20 mana you can cast, right?
Yeah, but I'm in
I didn't say I
green,
was
dude.
tapped out. Yeah.
Oh.
So
No,
pass
Matt
that
said
turn.
that we were all tapped out.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, but
Right.
no, he definitely
What?
does not because he also has like 10 treasures.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who cares about those?
oh, that's funny.
Good game.
I thought we were chill, Rob. I asked last time. I said, "Are we chill?" And you said, "Yeah."
And then you hit him with old Naba for like 15 damage.
I need a treasure, dude. Gotta get the treasure. Oh fuck, man. All right. 2.
Well, you can generate 20 more treasure this turn.
8. 10. That's 30 damage.
Though.
Let's do let's pay 4 down to 6 for Seedborn Muse.
You gotta be
Because
shitting me.
I want that trigger to draw
Yeah,
a
you do.
card.
You want that what?
Trigger. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to spend 6 treasures. Going to 5, and I will be playing Zapandrel Hunger Dominus. Is dope. That is, draw a card for that and draw a card for this.
Double the power toughness of each creature you control.
Yeah.
Oh, so even more treasure.
Yeah.
You treasure more.
Do I keep drawing cards or do I just swang?
You loot out.
I could do 5. I guess I will do oh no, yeah, I guess I can do that. Huh, that's interesting. I will spend 5 treasures to play Throne of Eldraine. Yeah. I'm then going to play 3 and tap it to draw 2 cards. That's useless. Alright. Let's go do some damage. What do you guys say? Oh, yes. I forgot I could do this. I will -6 Freya-Lee's, and I'm going to draw a card for each green creature I control. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards.
Before you do that, hold on. Hold
Okay.
on.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
You gonna wipe my board, Micah?
No. I can counter abilities, and that's a activated, or that's a triggered ability, right?
Don't be doing that. Give me some cards, dog. It is. It's
it's an activated.
It's
ability,
a
so I
-6 of a planeswalker.
can...
Is that a loyalty ability? Is that what that's called?
Yeah, and I looked it up. It does count as activated ability.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
How about you just save it?
That's a lot of cards. I actually think that you should win this game at this point.
Mm-hmm.
No.
With Seedborn out and all that other fun stuff. 1, 2. Sure.
I get to draw.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you do fun stuff.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is kind of all useless. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna be very specific here. All right. Oh yeah. Land for turn, by the way.
We can't see any of your lens anyway.
You can't. You gotta get rid of that bar by pressing like OK or flipping me. I don't know which one you're supposed to.
Reject
Or
those cookies.
use 16:9.
Reject those cookies. No, it's the bar at the bottom that has like the
Oh,
cookies
that
on
one.
it.
Okay, that's useless. That's useless. That's useless. These are the things. Okay. I'm going to play canopy cover. And I'm going to target. We'll do who am I targeting with this? This just can't be blocked. We'll put this on the Seedborn Muse. Do you want to respond to that, Micah? And I'm paying 2 for it. It goes down to 1.
No, I'm good.
Okay. And then we're going to pay 4. Which that'll be 1.
that?
This is Glorious Sunrise. It's an enchantment at the beginning of combat on my turn. I could choose one, and it's 1/1 and trample till end of turn. Target land gets tap, add 3, draw a card. If you control a creature with 3 or greater, you gain 3 life.
I mean, I'm not going to respond to you casting that, but I am going to probably have a response when you move to combat.
Yes, that's fine.
So before you actually start your combat phase, I will have, I believe, some responses.
Yep, no problem. So it was 4 total, so he's 17 now. All right. Yeah, I guess I will. Is there anything else? No, that's all. My treasures are gone. All this stuff is spent. And I will, yeah, I will go to combat.
So before you go to combat, what is your plan?
I'm going to
me.
attack.
Because there's a lot of stuff that I can do to your board right now.
I know.
So
I know
who are
you'll
you
get.
going to attack?
I know you'll get rid of Whisper. I will say this.
Get rid
I'm
of
going
who?
to my combat phase
Quick
right
me.
now. Are you going to do anything
Okay.
at that point?
I will.
Oh
if you're
my
not
God.
going to disclose anything, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pay a green. I'm going to sack a Haywire Might. I'm going to destroy Glorious Sunrise.
Okay, that works.
And then after that, let's see, is there anything else that I need to destroy? Trying to decide, because I don't need to destroy Canopy Cover or Seedborn Muse. The only other thing that triggers when you move to combat is your creature that doubles the combat strength, right?
Mm-hmm. This guy.
No, we should be good. But when your thing goes on the stack, I will ask you the same question again. Like when you move into your combat phase and your trigger to double your creature's power goes on the stack, I'll ask you the same thing again. What are you planning to do in combat
Yeah,
before that trigger resolves?
that's fine. So I now declare my attackers, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to declare Omnath will go at Holden. You don't have any flying, do you, Rob?
Nope.
Seedborn Muse will come to you.
Yep.
And let's do Old Knobbone will also go to you, Holden, because no, Holden has flying. So the Old Knobbone will also go to you, Rob. So just these 3 will be
Sweet.
attacking, and those are my declared thingy-mabobs.
So your Omnath is a 17 and it's unblockable.
17, it has Whisper so Cloak, so it's unblockable, and then it has doubled its power and toughness until the end of turn.
So that's the trigger that I wanted to respond to, the doubling the power and toughness.
Okay. That
Because I want to pay 2 to sack Adric to cancel that activated ability or that triggered ability.
Okay, that does happen at the beginning of each combat, so you can
Yes.
do that.
Yes, but for this combat, I'm canceling it.
Yeah. Okay.
And Holden, if I destroy the Whisper Silk Cloak, will you be able to do anything about Omnath and live.
He doesn't have trample, right?
No, but he does have
Correct.
death touch.
That's fine.
Okay.
And Rob, if I get rid of the canopy cover, can you kill the Seedborn Muse?
What power is it?
The 2/4.
Yeah, I can.
All right. I will do that. I'm going to tap for 2 green. I'm going to sacrifice my last 2 mites. I'm going to destroy the Whisper Silk Cloak and the canopy cover. Oh, and those are actually exiled, by the way, not in the graveyard. Sorry, exile target. So
Okay.
all 3 of those last things are in exile.
Nice.
All my creatures do have death touch, by the way.
Yes.
Okay. So Matt, the 2/4 take another 2 damage because hang on, maybe I'm not eliminated. Whenever he gets dealt combat damage, deal that much to target player. And then yep. So he'll die 2 to death touch. But he's a 4/3, so yours is gonna die too.
All right.
And how much did still come my way?
7 damage.
7, okay.
I might also respond to the treasure token ability, by the way.
Are you responding to it?
That happens at the end of combat, so I also get to know what happens with Omnath before I decide.
Okay. Holden, what are you doing?
I will lock with Dryad of the Illusian Grove. 2/4.
Okay.
So you'll get 7 treasure tokens.
You also lose 2, right? You lose 2 mana.
No. Why would I lose mana? Yeah, only 7. It's 2 player. So only Gnawbone hits.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Cool. Is that all?
Yeah, are you done with your turn?
I'm gonna go to my second main phase here real quick.
Oh shit. Okay.
And I am
Where things
going
get crazy.
possibly the treasure's help. Of course.
I thought about canceling those. I was like, I probably should not give them to you, but too late.
Man, you are so lucky you fucking. Oh no, I'm good. Yeah. I'm going to play for 1. So that goes to 6. Why is this so fucked up? I'm gonna play the Gutenberg Growth sorcery from Virtue of Strength. Return target creature land card from your graveyard to my hand. Seedborn Muse is coming back. This goes into exile until I cast it for its actual thing, so it's on adventure. I will then pay 4. So 2 will be left to play Seedborn Muse.
I should have canceled those treasures. It's good play.
Yeah, and then it comes into play. I get to draw a card from the Thingy-Mabob. Doesn't get the Elemental Bond one, which kind of sucks, but whatever. And then I'm gonna pay the other 2 here. Or oh yeah, I keep forgetting shit's less expensive than it actually is. That is dope as fuck. All right. You know what? That's fine for now. I'm cool with it. So I will end my turn. Oh, I'll tap this first. 19. Then I end my turn.
Okay.
Holden, when you untap, I'm gonna tap my stuff.
Just lands. Or is it all permanents?
It's untap all permanents I control.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I should have canceled those treasures. Whoops. My bad, guys.
Oops.
Oops.
I'm going to respond to Holden's draw by tapping all my lands.
and just
You
spinning
can't
up your Omnath.
do that, Matt. You have to wait until he actually
Yeah.
does something.
Oh, okay.
Well, technically, you can respond to him going between phases, moving from his upkeep. So I
Yeah.
guess sort of. So yeah.
They let me do it like right as he was drawing cards last time, so I don't know when you want me to
Yeah.
do this, but I'm gonna do it as soon
No,
as
no, you're
possible.
good. It's when he moves from his upkeep to his draw. So it's like during the upkeep, you just say, I have effects during your upkeep, because you do untap upkeep, so then you just tap everything during upkeep.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna add 9 mana to Omnath. So 18, 19, 20.
Okay.
So-
So you don't actually interrupt anything. Cool.
No,
Alright.
I'm
No, he doesn't.
just doing my own thing.
Yeah, he's just making his guy huge.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I do this? Land drop.
Fly, baby, fly.
Oh, can I also like tap this during those phases too? Like when can I respond with like an artifact
Mhm.
tap?
When you tap your lands, you go to tap Throne of Eldraine, yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna just do that too while Holden's doing his thing.
Step 2, I'll
So
Scion of the
pay
Air
3.
Dragon to search for a specific dragon card.
Yeah, but I mean, for your Throne of Eldraine, you did choose black, right? So you can't actually activate it.
Sure. I'm a one-colored deck.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I had a lot more I could play, and I just decided not to, dude. I've got so much shit.
Oh my god. Did you have a bunch of like trample stuff?
Oh, dude, I have like, well, so during the second main phase thing, like I have.
Oh, you could have just like dumped your hand.
Yeah, and I just it was taking too long, so I was like, whatever, because I had
Yeah, I
so much
appreciate that.
stuff.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go really quickly. All right, let's see if I can even do something with this turn.
I'm
So I
feeling
think
Micah's still gonna kill me. I have 10 life.
I choose Morphon the Boundless as the
Ooh,
thing that
can you?
it's a changeling. It's any creature.
Oh, it's a changeling. Okay.
Oh yes. Okay.
So now
Yeah,
spells
nice.
of the chosen type you cast cost 5 mana. Face mana left. The effect reduces only amount of colored mana you pay.
Here comes the Ur Dragon.
Yep.
So I will then cast Tiamat for 1 if it
shit.
resolves.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to counter anything.
Okay, I'm going to find 5
Here
dragons.
comes 5 dragons. Matt, Holden might win on this turn.
Yeah, 100%. Look at that. That's crazy, dog. That's
That's
crazy.
awesome.
I think maybe that one. Rob, I'm not attacking you if you. I'm sorry, I don't want to make this a long turn.
Are you
Okay.
tagging anyone?
I probably will. I
Okay.
just have to make sure I can generate haste. I'll probably cast that
Mm.
one.
Wait.
It's so stupid because I have to make sure I get the right dragons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a dragon that gives haste, right?
I think so.
I
Probably.
think I take that one.
Not that it matters, but I tapped an extra planes last turn.
Okay.
Micah, when can I
And you're
do?
untapping?
No, I'm gonna leave it tapped because I did it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just calling
When-
it out that
When can you do what, man?
on one.
This like sacrifice 2 creatures, put an indestructible counter on him. Like,
I think that you can do that. So anytime you can do an instant, you can do that.
okay,
Mhm.
that's good to know.
Yeah. So it's
I'm
an
gonna
activated
want
ability
to
to happen at
do
instant speed.
that. Yeah. So that's 2 green.
But you have to respond to something Holden is
Yeah.
doing. So you can respond to him casting Tiamat if you want.
Yeah, I will do
If you
that.
want.
So I'm gonna kill these 2 idiots over here, and I'm going to put an
Are you
indestructible
going to pay
counter.
2 mana or 4 life?
I'm gonna pay 2 mana for sure.
What mana?
Um,
Oh, yeah, you can take it off of your
I get the
tokens
treasures.
or
I
yeah, treasures or Omnath.
did the 2. I'm afraid Holden's gonna do some damage when something comes in right now to
Oh,
creatures.
he's definitely going to do that. He's probably going to wipe everyone.
Yeah.
I don't. Nope. I can't. I wish I could.
Oh, okay.
That'd be cool.
But he should be able to kill multiple people this turn if he can give people haste.
Yeah.
I can only give it to the guy that's gonna come in. He doesn't actually. I
Ew.
don't actually have the haste dragon.
Oh.
So what are you doing, Matt?
I just made him indestructible.
He sacked 2 guys, paid 2 mana, made his guy indestructible.
Does that person have reach? Is that why you did that?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly why I did that.
Okay, so follow my steps here. We're going to first cast Miriam the Sentinel Worm. Flying Ward 2, whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under control, create a token that's a copy of it, except the token isn't legendary. So I pay 2 for that. I will summon Niz Mizzet Guild Pact Flying Hexproof from Multicolored, and it's literally free because of Morphon, the Boundless. Whenever Niz Mizzet Guild Pact deals combat damage to a player, it deals X damage to any player. Target player draws X cards, and you gain X life, where X is the number of different color pairs among permanents you control that are exactly 2 colors. And now I think that's gonna cost 3. I spend
Crazy
1
what Holden can do with such little amount of mana.
1 to summon Zergo and Obtiji. They both flying and haste. So these both get copied and are tokens of each other. Whenever 1 or more dragons you control deal damage, combat damage to a player or battle, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. You may return 1 of those dragons to its owner's hands. And that's all I can do with those dragons.
Can you dump any more dragons?
More dragons.
Oh, that's what I should have done. Fuck me. Whatever. It's fine.
Pick up.
Okay, I was gonna say if you're gonna do it quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I
know.
did not counter your ability intentionally because I figured you'd be able to end the game and it's my bedtime.
Okay. Tap 2 for Lightning Greaves. Equip Lightning Greaves to Tiamat. And I will attack Matt.
Doesn't have to be me. Micah is also a target.
You tried to kill me this entire game and you didn't attack Micah.
I knew
Go
what
fuck
Micah
yourself.
was gonna do, man. Chill.
Anyway, so attacking.
I have things with reach and flying.
Attacking.
Holden?
Yeah, you can't block all these. I'm attacking you with 5. Yep.
Okay, 5 dragons. How many? All of them have flying.
Yep. This is a 5/5. This is a 5/5. This is a 7/7. This is a 7/6, and this is an 8/8.
All right.
And
Um.
also I need to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards.
Okay, so Dragon's a what again? He's a 10.
I don't have an Dragon on the board. Dragon's not on the board.
Oh, okay.
He's
What's the
also not.
largest one that you have? What's the one that would
8/8.
hurt the most to lose?
8/8. Hurt the most to lose? Probably the Ancient Copper Dragon.
Oh, because you just roll the d20 and create treasures.
Yeah.
And what's its total power and toughness?
It's a 7/6.
7, 6. Awesome. So I can declare him as a blocker. At the beginning of each combat, I'm doubling the power and toughness of each of my creatures. That's what he does.
Yep.
So this will block that one.
Cool.
The other one I will block with Old Gnawbone, the 8/8.
Okay,
and-
Tiamat.
Yeah, that's a 14/14 blocking your 8/8.
Okay.
And
And you die?
Yeah, well, unless I can play this. No, that's
Omnath getting depleted.
no, that won't work. No. I'll just die. It's fine. We need to end this anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
And Holden, do you want to continue playing against Micah, or do you agree Micah's got it?
Micah's definitely got it.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Ooh, wow.
Are you
wonder what I was
positive,
gonna
good
draw.
sir?
Oh yeah, actually I probably would have won.
Okay.
I was gonna have a spell that I could put squad on it and then copy it, so I would have ended up with like 40 of these.
Oh Jesus,
Nah.
bro, for real. Oh God, I gotta stop scooping my commander.
But very good game. We all did lots of fun stuff.
Yeah, it was fun.
And that was like literally the best hand I could possibly ever draw with this, probably. I got
That's
some
awesome.
tweaking to do, but it's gonna be fun. And Matt, I'm glad you made it home safe.
For
Yeah,
real.
it was fun.
Yeah.
Following a snowplow through flooding.
Yeah, that was fun. So I had Craterhoof Behemoth in my hand, and I also had Obscuring Haze. I was just like, whatever.
Yeah, so you could have
look,
Obscuring Haze and
look
lived.
at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I kept drawing cards from those things and this. So I had 13 cards to play like that turn.
Wait, how did you have? Didn't you need to discard the hand size?
At the end of my
It
turn,
happened
I remember
during Holden's.
Yeah, so I drew 2 extra cards. Maybe I did miss a discard. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, because when you ended your turn, you probably should have discarded.
12, 13.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
probably. I mean, I would have got rid of
Yeah.
this
All
junk
good.
anyway.
You would
There's
have
a lot
kept
of
all the
junk in there.
important shit anyway, so it's not like it matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
It's-
deck was just. Oof. And I also didn't play the Virtue of Strength to tap like 3 extra lands and stuff. It was getting a little too much. But
yeah,
Ooh, this is
I'm
actually
not. That's pretty nasty.
Micah,
Oh, you
that
have that?
Yeah, shit.
holy shit, Terror of Peaks.
What's up, Matt?
You could have like if you just coordinated that with like Holden and stuff a little bit better, you probably would have shut it down with all those mites. I was expecting you to do it. That's why I was holding on to so much shit. I was just like waiting for you to remove the stuff, and then I'd end up preventing the damage after like you caught me on an attack or something.
Yeah, that was smart.
Yeah.
The only problem is like with the Obscuring Haze, you only got one shot at that, and everyone probably
I
would have
know.
been
Yeah.
gunning for you. I legit actually think Holden might have been able to beat me since I didn't have flying.
Did
Yeah.
you have 25 damage on board?
Did I have 25 damage on board? Yes, but I don't know that I had enough to also get through all your blockers.
I had 3 blockers, I believe.
Yeah. Mostly,
No,
I just
no.
had a lot of stuff that copies stuff. Right, like I have 3 guys, 2 Sekishimas, and the doctor that all make copies. So then I'm getting.
It
3
still
copies
looks
of everything I'm
scary.
playing.
It still
So
looks
fucking funny, dude.
really scary. Holden, did you see Smite 2's coming out?
I did. I saw you sent me that thing this morning.
Yeah, dude. It's April 15th. I guess you can your thing. Do you want me to go open those Thunder Junction packs, or is everybody going to bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, rip some.
Ribs.
I won't be
Rip
able to
some,
stay
dude.
around for all of it, but I can hang around a bit longer.
I can just do it tomorrow if you want to. It's fine.
I'm
Just
busy.
rip a few packs right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, rip some packs right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Rob's not gonna be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh.
And switch to 16 by 9.
I know. I was realizing that as we were playing. I'm like.
Also, one of the times, I turned my lights off, but one of the times I shuffled, this was on the top, and I was really fucking sad. This is Elish Norn.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
The -2, -2 one. So if I had
That
created this and then created 3
sucks.
copies of it and had 4 of it, everyone gets -8, -8, and everything I have gets +8.
That's a
everything
retarded
dies.
thing to play. Hold on. I think I need to leave to do the thing.
No,
right?
don't
do.
worry about it, Matt. It really doesn't matter when you're just ripping packs.
All right, give me a sec. Hold up.
Hey, that's the card, Holden.
Which one?
The one that you have right in that one.
Oh, Channel the Sun.
Channel of the Sun. That's the name of it. Yeah, that's the one that brings out a bringer. But Channel of the Sun's probably phenomenal with your commander, isn't it?
It does let me get big stuff out.
Yep. Because what is it? 5 mana for 4?
Yes.
I have that card too.
This would have been a fun card to summon.
Yeah, if we hadn't been super, super late, I would have definitely just canceled your Tiamat ability.
Mm.
So that way I would have had a chance of winning. Because I could have killed Matt, I think.
You can
'cause I had to-
cancel ETBs.
It's activated or triggered abilities. And that's a win ability, right? Which is a trigger.
ETB is a
Well, it says when he enters the battlefield, which is a triggered ability, right?
yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah, that's actually a good question for us to learn.
ETB. Oh, that's the top search. ETB are ETB's triggered abilities.
Yeah, 2 good examples. Yeah, so I could have definitely countered that. But yeah, that was cool. I'm just glad your Ur-Dragon deck didn't go so hard where it was like turn 3 you're just murdering everyone.
We got lucky on
Definitely
that one.
Yeah, we did.
A lot of land.
Yeah.
That's reasonable. I got good shit in here.
Yeah, you definitely do. That deck is awesome. It's a really strong deck. Like I would love to see
Yeah,
that
dude.
deck against Ginny Fey.
Yeah, that'd be a fun match.
All right. Here we go, boys. I get it early. That dude's like the coolest fucking guy.
Yeah,
Lucky
he's awesome.
fuck, 9 days early.
Yeah.
I thought it comes out today or something.
Friday. Friday's the pre.
19.
Yeah, it's like the pre-release or something.
Oh shit! And he's just like, yeah, here you go, man.
Yeah, because I dropped for $2. I had that card that still had the leftover crap in it. Thank you, HP, for sponsoring this video. I had all that
I hope
crap
you
left
pull some
over.
good shit, man. I haven't
For real.
like I was looking through the set and I haven't seen a lot of things that I'm like, oh, this is crazy. I've seen a few things, like a very few number of things. I'm like, this is awesome, but not enough where I'm like, dang, this set is probably a banger.
Yeah, I won a bunch of things from it. So, there's a lot in here too. So there's per side 2, 3, 4,
There should
6
be 12,
per
right?
side. Yeah.
Did you get a box topper?
I don't know if I got a box topper for the collector booster one. Do you get those? I think that's only for like the set or play boosters.
That's pretty lame. Guess I'm not buying this set.
Some a box topper.
Put that respect on my name, yo.
Mr. Box Topper. All right, let us begin.
I will say, Micah, you did pull a pretty nice box topper for me out of that unhinged box. Or the Infinity box.
Yeah, those lands are really, really good.
Treasures.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. High Noon. Look at that. Dope.
Oh, that's a great.
That's one of the best cards in the set.
It's
That's very
High
cool.
Noon. More than one spell each turn. Oh my gosh, look at these.
That's awesome art. Wanted
Indomitable
poster.
creativity.
It's got to be alt art.
So destroy X target
that's very
artifacts
cool art.
or creatures. For each permanent destroyed, controller reveals a card from the top until an artifact is revealed and exiles that card. Those players put the exiled cards on the battlefield then shuffled. Huh. It's a red card.
Oh, so it's basically a chaos warp. Except you destroy things instead of shuffling it into their library.
You can destroy artifacts or creatures, and for each one destroyed this way, its controller reveals cards from the top of their library until an artifact or creature is revealed. Yeah, so it's like a multi-chaos warp.
Yeah, and it's destroy instead of shuffle into the library. That's pretty cool.
Orochi
But I would say
Soul
Chaos Warp
Reaver?
is not very played very often.
Oh, this has
Um,
ninjutsu. Snake Ninja Rogue. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal damage to a player, create a treasure token and manifest the top card of that player's library. Damn. 6-drop though. Oh yeah, here's that Kellen the Kid. I've seen it. Flying in lifelink.
Once again, cool art.
I heard he's a pretty good commander. He's like, whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, you may cast a permanent spell with equal or lesser value from your hand without paying its mana cost.
Yeah, that is.
So all that
Keep cards
suspend
out.
stuff, things from Exile, like all the adventure decks and stuff that you cast stuff from. If you don't, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. This is actually kind of crazy, and it's
that's
green,
crazy.
white, blue. That's
not red though. Green,
no
white, blue.
red, no
Fancy.
green, white, blue. Yeah.
And that
a
is
lot of suspend cards are in.
Well, the
blue
Doctor
and
Who
white.
stuff can go.
Yeah,
with that.
it was white, blue, and red. I think was the timey-wimey deck.
damn. You got some good art.
Draw 2
cards.
cards. Hypothesis. Draw 2 cards, then you may discard a non-land card. When you do, this deals 4 damage to target creature. Interesting.
But Rob, this is why I like the collector boosters, because it's like they give you
Yeah.
so many more of the alt arts and stuff. And you just end up with more of the
And
cards
like
you would
rares.
want anyway.
Yeah.
And rares, yeah.
I see.
Humiliate. Opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land from it, and then they discard that card, and then you put a 1/1 on a creature. The islands.
Come here.
Hollow Alchemist. This is a uncommon. This is neutralize the guards, also an uncommon. Vile Smasher, Gleeful Grenadier.
Wait, you got a Vile Smasher?
Grenadier.
Gleeful
It's not the
Grenadier.
one that does random damage?
I don't think so. When another outlaw enters this battlefield under your control, it deals 1 damage to target opponent.
Oh, bummer.
Is that it or no?
No. The regular Vile Smasher. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, this is a pain land but to your opponent.
Ooh.
Enters the battlefield tapped, but when it enters, it deals 1 damage to target opponent. That's hilarious. Sterling Supplier. Here's the commons. Highway Robbery. Huh. And Black Snag Buzzard. So those are all the commons for that one.
Bird.
Yeah, there's a lot of rares, man.
Yeah, that was a good pack.
Pump you up. Full of rares. This one's mythic. The Indomitable Creativity one. The Rest in Peace apparently is mythic too. Exile all graveyards.
Isn't it? Yeah, Rest in Peace is a reprint, but a very good one.
Yeah. All right.
And the regular Vile Smasher is whenever you cast like your second spell every turn, you deal random damage equal to the mana value of that spell.
Yes.
Which is just like a very fun like chaos card.
All right. So the good stuff's on top apparently. Let me do tokens.
So flip it over.
Huh?
Flip it over.
Flip
Start
what?
from the back.
Oh, well, too late. Satori the Infiltrator, menace. Whenever the Satori the Infiltrator and or one other non-token creature enters the battlefield, if none of them were cast or no mana was spent to cast them, draw a card. What? Okay. So if you cheat them out, it's the ninjutsu stuff because they're ninja rogues. So if he's put in a ninjutsu deck like that, you just draw cards. That's pretty cool. Archmage's Charm. Counter target spell. Target player draws 2 cards. Gain control of target non-land permanent with menu value 1 or less. Not too bad.
That's a very good card. It's a 3-drop, right?
3 blue, yep. Smoldering Stagecoach. Power is equal to the number of instant and or sorcery cards in graveyard. Whenever it attacks the next instant spell and the next sorcery spell you cast this turn, each have Cascade. Ooh. That's pretty dope. That's actually really dope.
That
Huh.
could play nicely.
It's the next instant and the next sorcery. So you could play an instant and then a sorcery, and they both have Cascade. Holy crap.
Wait, what colors are those?
It's just red.
Oh, lame. If only it was blue.
Ooh,
I mean,
that
dude,
could be good
that's
in Cranko.
this is great in the fucking what's it called? Saruman. Because it's all instant
Yeah.
sorcery
Soulflame.
shit. Yeah, Soulflame too. One last job. Oh yeah, here's these cards that have this new symbol. That's like the
Hang on.
plus. So you can
Like
pay
a
this
Planeswalker.
plus this to do any number of these things. Sorry. If you so spree is the new mechanic. So you can pay 3, and then if you add 2 to it, you can return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Dope as fuck. If you pay 1, you can return target mount or vehicle card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Or pay 1, return target aura or equipment card from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to creature you control. Or you can pay for all of them if you want. Isn't that dope?
Yeah, that is pretty sweet.
This card's legit.
Expensive though.
So, well, you pay 3, and then say you pay 1, you can return an aura or equipment card. So if a sword got
That's nice.
Vandal Blast, you can just do this. Or you can return a creature for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 5 total, you can return any creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. To the
I
battlefield?
like those cards a lot. Yeah, I like the spree mechanic a lot. That's one of the things that in the future is going to be busted because they're going to print some
yeah.
like really stupid ones eventually.
And you get to choose, so it's like a very versatile card in your card
Yes.
spot. You can do one or
Yes.
more of those things. That's super dope. I'm all about that card. That can go in like 5 of my decks. Calamity Galloping Inferno. It's a horse mount. Whenever Calamity Galloping Inferno attacks while saddled, choose a non-legendary creature that's saddled at this turn and create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of it. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of the next end step. Repeat this process once? Okay. So, saddle, I guess mounts are like vehicles, but like creatures instead of artifacts.
Interesting.
Yeah. Essence Capture. Counter target creature spell. Put a 1/1 on one target creature you control. This can on your Traxa deck. Or some shit. Or your counter deck. It's too blue though. Instant Decisive Denial. These are some cool arts. They're like wanted posters.
Yeah, they look
Choose
sweet.
choose one. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't. Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 3. Not too bad. Not too bad. I do say so myself. Lands are pretty cool looking too. And here's
What do the lands look like?
They look like this is an island. The mountain's
Okay.
pretty monotoned. I don't know how much you
Yeah.
can see. But this is shiny. I like
That's
this.
cool.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
So Matt, what does that mountain look like to you? Just a blob of brown?
Dude, it just looks like a brick.
Yep.
Just a
Honestly-
brown ass brick.
Honestly, it kind of looked like that to me too.
As long you might be colorblind. As long as it's your turn, mounts and vehicles you control have hexproof. Okay. Whenever a mount or vehicle you control attacks, put a 1. I wonder if you can create a mount or vehicle deck with these. I'm sure there's like some sort of card that does that now.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, I mean, I guess this could be a commander for it. Mounts and
That's your
vehicles
commander,
have
yeah.
hexproof. It's only a 2-drop. And then when a mount or vehicle attacks, you put a 1/1 counter on it. Damn, dude. It's vehicle time, baby.
Cool.
Let's go.
I actually
Mobile.
really like vehicles because they're like this secret way of having protection against sorcery speed board wipes that destroy creatures, because most
Yeah.
vehicles are not creatures.
Yep. This is haste as long as you control a mount. Whenever mobile homestead attacks, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land, you can put it onto the battlefield. God damn. Wrangler of the Damned. This is flash at the beginning of your end step. If you haven't cast a spell from your hand this turn, create a 2/2 white spirit creature token with flying. Interesting. This is uncommon. These are all. This is a land. Rodeo Pyromancer, Sterling Hound, and Dance of the Tumbleweeds. Yeah, the dope thing is you only get 3 shitty cards.
Yeah.
The rest are like useful.
And the shitty cards are even foil too, so.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Treasure. Yeah. Slick Shot Show Off. Flying in haste. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Slick Shot Show Off gets 2/0 until end of turn. The Bird Wizard. Detention Sphere. When Detention Sphere enters the battlefield, you may exile target non-land permanent not named Detention Sphere and all other permanents with the same name. When Detention Sphere leaves the battlefield, you can return it. That's basically just like a suspended animation thing for a while. Leyline Dowser. Mill a card. You may put an instant or sorcery card mill this way into your hand. Tap an untapped legendary creature you control, and you can untap this. Interesting. That's odd. I don't see the use for it, but maybe there's something broken with it. Hellspur Posse Boss. Other outlaws you control have haste. That sounds kind of good.
Other
building,
outlaws?
Like, yeah, outlaw is like a creature.
The new, class.
Yeah. Which, I don't know. It says outlaws, which are rogues considered outlaws, or does it need to say like outlaw on the card? I thought I pulled an outlaw before.
I think outlaws are a new creature class. Or creature type, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, I see a bunch of rogues, but I don't see the word outlaw on anything yet. Micah, do you know what an outlaw is? Guess not. Kumbal Profiteering Mare. Whenever one or more tokens enters the battlefield under your control, or under your opponent's control, for each of them create a tapped token that's a copy of it.
Oh, Matt, it's a category.
Oh. Of
assassins, mercenaries, rogues, pirates, and warlocks.
Oh, so any of those is an outlaw.
Yes.
Oh, dude, that's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, because all these were rogues. So what is it?
Yeah. It is assassins, mercenaries, rogues, pirates, and warlocks.
Interesting.
It is not a creature type.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I would consider a outlaw a category.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they call it a collection of creatures. I don't like that term.
That's pretty cool. This is tokens entered. Create a tap token.
I think you need to build an outlaw deck, dude.
Yeah.
Outlaw mount deck.
Sounds like I'm gonna have to. This is
that's a cool fucking card.
Retribution Cleave. Destroy target creature. Oh, if you pay its cleave cost, it will let you remove the words in square brackets. This is pretty. Yeah, I was gonna say this is uncommon, so not the best because the cleave is 6 just to destroy a single creature. It's kind of expensive,
but it looks cool.
It does look cool. This is counter target spell that targets you or a permanent you control.
Dude, I'm gonna be buying a bunch of these lands though. That next land that you have is fucking dope.
That does look pretty cool.
The fucking Son of the Clouds.
Yeah, that's I'm all about that.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
The sick planes.
Is that over like the Grand Canyon too?
Yeah, it's definitely like an Arizona-esque Red Dead Redemption land
Dude, that's
looking
so
thing.
cool.
Sheriff of Safe Passage. Enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it, plus a 1/1 counter on it for each other creature you control. That's pretty dope. Rise of the Varmints. Rise of the Varmints. Create X 2/1 for each, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. That's not too bad. Plot. Exile card. Cast it as a sort. Huh. Uncommon as well. This one's also uncommon. Affinity for Outlaws. And it has Trample 5/4. That's not too bad. Damn, son. And these are the Steer Clear.
What was the cast cost on that one?
It was
Need a
four, but it has Affinity for Outlaws. So it's 4 and a
Yes.
pip. So really it could cost like 1.
1, yeah.
Dope. Oh. 4 damage to target creature. Destroy target artifact. Just for dude, some of these are cool, man. The spree ones are really cool.
Yeah, I'm really liking the art.
Yeah, cowboy themed.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about them cowboys.
Makes sense for their 100th set.
Is that what this is? Their 100th?
100th set, yeah.
Treasure.
I don't know if they count
Ooh.
core sets in that, and that's cool.
Villainous Wealth. This is a card I have in Omnath that just fucking like is so good.
Well, now you need to switch it for that one because that art's
I
probably
know.
cooler.
Yeah, this art is definitely cooler.
So set that one to the side.
It's dope. I'll put it with all the other rares. I'm gonna
There you
have
go.
to fell the mighty. Destroy all creatures with power greater than target creature's power. So that's dope. You can basically board wipe and still keep like smaller creatures on the board. That's a good one. Vahan Galdswalker is a mythic. Other outlaws you control have vigilance and haste. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may
Fuck.
have
Dude, there's
treasures
your
you
outlaw
control
commander.
become 3/3 construct assassin artifact creatures in addition to their other types. Oh, dope.
That's the commander for the outlaw deck.
I mean, it's in red, white, and black, so that
Yeah.
does look pretty cool. And warlocks, yeah, dude, I'm probably gonna have to build an
warlocks are a
outlaw
part of it.
deck. Yeah, I think I'm
Yep.
gonna. Oh, dude, the joins up cards. These are good. Rakdos joins up. So this is an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with 2 additional 1/1 counters on it. Whenever a legendary creature you control dies, this deals damage equal to that creature's power to target opponent. So this can go in that outlaw deck.
What color is that one?
This is red and black.
Got it.
Yeah, the joins up cards are good. Oko, the ringleader. Ooh. So this is at the
What's he do?
beginning.
Planeswalker, hey?
Have you been around, Micah? Did you see all the crazy shit I've been pulling?
I've seen some of it. I was brushing my teeth and stuff.
We were talking about outlaw stuff, and there's a bunch. Like this Rakdos joins up card is very good.
Outlaws are
yeah.
a category, apparently.
Yeah, so you can return a creature when you play this. You return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on it, and then whenever a legendary you control dies, this deals damage equal to that creature's power to opponent. This is a good card. I know, dude. This
Bro.
all
No, the Oko the ringleader. That
Oh.
shit is nuts.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy too. At the beginning of combat on your turn, Oko the Ringleader becomes a copy of one target creature you control until end of turn, except he is hexproof. And then his +1 is draw 2 cards, and if you've committed a crime, you discard a card, otherwise discard 2 cards. Then you can create a 3/3 elk token, and then for each other non-land permanent you control, create a token that's a copy of that permanent for -5.
I have to put that into the deck you just watched me play.
It's green and blue. Do you have? Is that
Yes,
what?
I'm
Yeah?
green, blue,
Green,
white.
blue, white. Yep, that fits perfect.
Create a
Micah.
copy of it, dude.
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
God,
No,
more
no, it's not the
copies.
-5. It's the
More
passive.
copies.
Oh, at the beginning
At the
of
beginning
combat.
of combat, it becomes a copy of up to one target creature you control,
Yep.
except he has hexproof. So as long as I have a different way of making a non-legendary version of my command there, he can just become a copy of that every turn,
Yeah.
and then like he unbecomes that every turn,
Yep.
which is crazy.
So your commander would constantly be cycling.
Yeah.
You're doing something, man.
ETB.
Ride down, destroy target blocking creature. Creatures that were blocked gain trample. Alright. Back for more. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It fights up to 1 creature you don't control, but that's a 6-drop for that. Swamp. It's a swamp. Treasure dredge. Treasure. Gain 1 life. Create a treasure token. Alright. Unscrupulous contractor. When it enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature. When you do, target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. I'm sure Holden would like that. Ruthless Lawbringer.
Pass it or leave it.
When Ruthless Lawbringer enters the battlefield, you may
Mongo Body.
sacrifice another creature. When you do, destroy target non-land permanent. Ooh. This is the sacrificing stuff with the white and... Oh, I wonder... Oh, it is a vampire. Cool, that can actually go in my vampire deck. Because I want to, like, kill them once they have the counters on them anyway. And then I can kill it, create my demon, and still destroy someone else's non-land permanent. That's pretty dope. 1, 2, this is a land. 2, 3, reach for the sky. Enchanted creature has 3/2 in reach. Not bad. Boy.
There you
No, come on.
I got this one and the other one on this half of the pack. Then you guys can go to bed, because I know you probably want to go to bed.
Come on. No. Come on.
Treasure token. And a sheep. Solid.
I think somebody already went to bed on us.
Holden definitely did.
That was Holden.
Yeah.
Matt, have you pulled Sword of Wealth and Power yet?
No, I haven't. I do want that.
That's the one, baby. That's the card. I'm like, oh my god, I want that.
Bristly Bill Spine Sower. It's a mythic. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. And you can then double the number of 1/1 counters on each creature you control. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Come
What is that
Excuse
green?
me, what?
It's green.
What's the name of that?
It's a Bristly Bill Spine Sower. It only costs 2 to play, but it costs 3, 4, 5. So 3 and 2 green. Double the number of 1/1 counters on each creature you control. I don't know about Omnath more than like Micah's 1/1 counter deck or your Hydra deck or something. I don't really play
That would be gross in the Hydra.
counters. He doesn't have counters.
Okay.
He just gets a 1/1 for each non.
Yeah, that's just green mana that's floating.
Yeah. Those aren't
Bristly Bill
counters.
Spine Sower. Yeah, I definitely need that.
Ooh, players can't gain life this turn. Damage can't be prevented this turn. Spellcrack deals 3 damage to target player or planeswalker. Dude, this is like just for 2, and it's red, 1 and a red. Players can't gain life, damage can't be prevented, and it deals 3 damage to target player or planeswalker. This could go into Solfim and then just like rip off a huge turn. For only 2. Like you can't prevent the damage at all. Felix 5 boots. Menace Ward 2. If a creature you control dealing combat damage to a player causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time.
What colors is that?
He's black, green, and white or blue. Dude, I'm gonna have to play some sort of outlaw deck. I got another Rest in Peace. What's with these? This is like a full art version of it. Rest in what? Those were. I got 3 mythics in this pack.
Damn.
That's the joy of the collector boosters.
Those were all mythics. The spine guy and then those other 2. Terminal Agony, destroy target creature. Madness. What does the madness do? Can I just cast it for its madness cost? Oh, okay. So I have to like discard it and cast it for madness.
Yeah.
That's whatever.
Yeah, madness is a really cool mechanic in mill decks.
Buried in the garden. Enchant land. Whenever it enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent you don't control. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds additional mana of that color. That's not too bad. It's whatever. The art is cool for these though. I got another one of those cool ass planes too.
Yeah, those I like the plains lands a lot. The mountain was pretty bad.
Yeah, dude, the mountain is fucking trash. I mean, I guess it's the symbol is in it. You can see the symbol here. But
oh yeah, I see it now. But
it's
I
ball
can't.
sack.
It's hard to
sucks.
make out.
So that means
They could have.
oh look, see, this is the teardrop symbol. They all have the symbol hidden in the landscape.
Yeah, but the mountain one, they could have had like a volcano, and it could have had like smoke above it with the like the fire symbol. That would have been so much cooler than.
You think they're
bullshit
that cool,
they
dude?
made.
They're gonna be like nobody fucking. They would never put that much effort into that.
Frickin' planes, though.
Oh, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to each of 2 other target creatures. Not too bad.
Oh, that's very good.
Brimstone Roundup. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 mercenary creature with tap. Target creature you control gets 1/0 till end of turn. Oh. Requisition Raid. Another one of these sprees. It only costs 1, but if you add another one, you can destroy an artifact. If you add another one, you can destroy an enchantment. And another one will put a 1/1 counter on each creature target player controls. Dude, this is broken. For 4 mana total, you can destroy an artifact, destroy an enchantment, and put a 1/1 on all of your creatures.
That's pretty dumb.
Dude, these spree cards are definitely the stupidest thing. Right? You can do all of them because it's just plussing, right? Yeah, it says choose one or
like
more additional cost. Dude, these are no-brainer adds to decks.
Yeah, I agree. Because it's like, oh, I would have a 3 drop that lets me destroy an artifact or an enchantment, or I can have this and I can pay 4 and do both those things and also get a counter on every creature.
It's the versatility of them that makes them so deadly. Because
it's the versatility plus they're just better. Right? It'd be different if like you had the ability to pay 1 and then like pay +2 to destroy an artifact or something and make it about the same cost as it would have cost you before. But now it's cheaper and better.
Yes.
Like cheaper and versatile.
Exactly. Instead of like doing a crushed contraband in your deck, you just play that, and then you also get to put 1/1 counters on your shit if you feel like it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is crazy. Or a Alta Dust or whatever is also a thing.
Yeah.
Wily Duke, a tin hero. Vigilance. When it becomes tapped, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Okay.
The that white 1-drop spree card, that's an instant, right?
Yeah. Oh no, this one's a sorcery. I think the other one.
Thank God.
The other one might be an instant. The one I pulled at the beginning.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, because I was just thinking, like in that last game when you were swinging with Canopy Cover and Whisper Silk Cloak, if that was an instant, someone could have dropped that on you for 4 mana, destroyed both those things, buffed all their creatures.
Yeah.
Like that's so dumb.
This one also is a sorcery, so they are sorcerers.
Oh, okay. It's not as bad.
You broke it. Oh, bro, I got a cruel ultimatum.
Nice.
I also pulled a villainous wealth. So this is an Omnath
Okay.
card. Target
Oh,
opponent
yeah.
sacrifices a creature, discard 3 cards, then loses 5 life. You return the creature card. Omnath is gonna get tricked out with all this shit, dude.
Like, I think, isn't there cards that allow you to play sorceries with instants? I'm pretty sure there is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pair these sprees with that.
Discard your hand, then draw 4 cards. For each card discarded this way, creatures you can control get 1/0 till end of turn. So this is a 5-drop in red to at least, you know, if you play it at the very end, you'll just get 4 new cards. It's not too bad.
I don't think that's a play at the very end. I'm pretty sure that's a I play red blue, I draw my entire deck, I play this, my creatures now all get plus 50 and I kill you.
Oh, okay. I thought it was more like I have red and I need to draw cards.
I mean maybe, but 5 is expensive.
So this is another mythic.
Mini Flash.
Legendary creature, human rogue. When any Flash the veteran enters the battlefield, if you cast it, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, tapped. When any Flash becomes tapped, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn. Huh.
Dude,
Wow.
another freaking outlaw.
Yeah, dude. I think an outlaw deck is going to be kind of dope. Did you hear what
Yeah, it should be
outlaws
really
were,
fun.
Micah?
Do what?
Outlaws are like, what are they, Rob? Rogues, with warlocks.
Assassins,
warlocks.
rogues. Yeah,
What
Yeah,
are
there's
they
a couple
talking
more in
about?
there.
there's like 5 creature
Mhm.
types.
Oh, this is saddle. This is like a mount. You put 1/1 on any creature, and then when it attacks while saddled, double the number of 1/1 counters on target creature. There's some counter stuff in here too that's pretty solid. Savage Smash.
That Billy Bristleback one is really good. I would 100% put that in the Trexa if I had a copy.
The tricks. We can trade.
Yeah, I got some stuff.
I got a couple of these Fierce Retributions, but like the cleave cost is 6. Like, isn't this insane? Like,
That's pretty crazy.
insanely bad. Instead of destroy target attacking creature for 2, it would be 6 for destroy creature, which is a lot for just to destroy 1 creature, right? Am I
let me
missing
see.
something with this?
I think you are. What's it
Retribution?
called? Fierce Retribution?
Yeah.
I feel like it's you destroy all creatures.
Nah, it just says
Um,
destroy target creature.
Leave 6.
You cleave it.
That's so bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's remove the attacking, which is in brackets, destroy target creature for 6.
It's
That's
trash.
horrendous.
It's trash.
Yeah, but this was printed in Innistrad Crimson Vow originally, so that's why it sucks, because that's it. Has like 5 cards that are not just the biggest pile of dookie ever.
What a loser card.
Guess how much Fierce Retribution costs?
Like 2 cents.
Literally 2 cents.
I'm good at that,
Wow.
brother.
Yours is shiny though.
Nobody
probably worth
gives a
5.
shit.
It's worth 1 cent, because no one's like 1 cent.
Oh,
What's the blue card you just pulled?
That was Fleeting Reflection.
Oh,
Creature gains hexproof until end of turn. Untap that creature. It becomes a copy of another target creature, which you might like that.
oh
Yeah.
Yeah,
do
anything
like
that
that.
says copy, I'm just gonna set aside for you, Micah, from now on. This is Ward 2. At the beginning of combat on your turn, other creatures you control with power 4 or greater gain trample and haste until end of turn. Not bad, and it has reach. It's red and green. Dude, this is so funny. The holy cow. Have you seen this?
No, I have not seen that.
It's
The
like an
holy cow.
ox angel. It's just funny.
Flash
It
It is
flying?
sucks.
an angel.
Yeah.
What does the big text box say?
It says when Holy Cow enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life and scry 1. But it's just funny because it's like a fucking, it's Holy Cow. It's like a
Yeah, that's like an unglued card,
It's
but
funny.
they
do
actually
you,
didn't
do you want
take
me to
this too
keep opening
seriously.
more, or are you guys done?
I'm going to bed. I
Yes,
did want. I
man.
was hoping you'd pull a sword, but I gotta crash. I gotta be up at like
I
7
will
tomorrow
send you
for
a
work.
picture when I pull one, Micah.
When you rip the sword,
Yeah, dude. I will.
I definitely hope you do. I hope you pull multiple because that's one of the best cards.
Yeah, that's
Um,
looked.
the
Dope.
other card to keep an eye out for is in. There's a few of them, but one of the other ones is Aven Interrupter. It's a 1 and 2 white for a creature bird that's flying. But when it enters the battlefield, you exile a target spell and it becomes plotted. So you can like stop someone from casting a counter spell on you,
Hmm.
which is super, super good,
Yeah, that is.
especially for mono white.
Mm.
This guy looks cool. He's a mythic rogue guy. Dude, I'm pretty sure an outlook deck is coming, man.
Yeah, and so Aven Interrupter and Oltec Matter Weaver are two of the cards that I had tagged from the creature side as cards that you probably want. And then I had Sword of Wealth and Power and Great Train Heist as two other cards that I was like, these are going to be fucking awesome.
Yeah. Tornado. Destroy target creature with flying. That's so funny. Eager Trails Blazer. There's a lot of good shit in here. There's a lot of new stuff. I like it.
Yeah.
Tornado. Terminal Agony. Destroy target creature. Not too bad. The mountains look like balls, though. Holy crap.
They really do.
Another one of those requisition raids, which are great. Great cards for artifact and enchantment removal in any deck. It's like too easy. Bovine Intervention. Destroy target artifact or creature, and
That's another funny card.
you create an
Like
ox.
Divine Intervention.
Yeah, Bovine Intervention. So you destroy your artifact or creature, and its controller creates a 2/2 white ox. That's pretty dope. Map the Frontier, which is search your library for up to 2 basic land cards and or desert cards. Put them onto the battlefield tap. Dude, this is a dope ramp card. You search
Wait,
for
what's the mana value? Is that 3?
3 plus a green, so it's 4. But you put
4.
2 on the battlefield.
So it's basically explosive vegetation, but you can also search for deserts.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It just says basic land cards and or deserts. Put them on the battlefield tapped. Good in landfall decks when you want the landfall trigger, obviously. But
What are
Yeah.
deserts?
I don't know. I haven't seen one yet.
There's a few
Here's a desert.
deserts out there that are land. It's a land type.
Speak of the devil, I just pulled one.
What do they do?
Enters a battlefield survey 1. Tap for colorless 1 and tap for add 1 mana of any color. Not bad.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's aight. It enters in tapped and it's kind of just what it is. It could help with mana fixing a little, but it's not too. Hoi, 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 hoi. Well, I'm just gonna keep doing this. You guys can go to bed whenever.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna rip. Are you ripping the whole box or are you ripping both?
Yeah, I'm just this one box tonight. I'll do the other one tomorrow. Final Showdown. This is the card I wanted. This is an instant,
super
Micah.
good one.
This is the instant spree. Plus,
that's
it is an instant.
super good.
This is the one
super good.
I literally wanted this card. I was like, I need to get at least one of them. All creatures lose abilities until end of turn for 1. Creatures you control, choose a creature you control. It gains indestructible until end of turn, and then 3 and 2 for destroy all creatures. So you can pay 1, make one of your creatures indestructible, and destroy all creatures with this in an instant. Dope as fuck. Yeah, this card is so good. I'm so glad I got one of these.
Would both of the +1s work together, or would they cancel each other out?
I'm assuming you choose a creature you control against indestructible. Are you saying does it happen at the same time you destroy all creatures? I'm assuming they made it that way. So you could do both.
Yeah, but it's because all creatures lose all abilities until end of turn.
No, you wouldn't.
He doesn't pay
You
for
wouldn't
that.
play that. Yeah. And
Oh,
it's
well,
not.
sure.
It's not an
or do you play it all and then how does that land on the stack? Does then
Yeah.
You just
the
play
one
the
become
second and third.
indestructible? What
Yeah.
if you played them all though? Indestructible creatures also lost their abilities.
Right. Like if someone has like an Avacyn on the board or something, you can play that and still destroy everything they have.
Yeah. So this can be like you play this one, and for a full board wipe, including against indestructible things, you just play one plus this extra, or
But
you
could
can
you
give your one thing
retain-
indestructible and then destroy everything.
Right, but
Is
what
it-
if you did all of them? Would you be able to
Yes.
keep a creature, or would that creature
Yes.
also lose its
That's-
abilities? That's what
that's
I'm
what I
trying
was
to
getting
figure
at.
out.
I
Mike
do
had
not
too.
know.
Yeah.
I do not know that.
I think you'd be able to keep it, but I'd have to like look because I assume that you get to like since it's you, I assume you get to decide how they resolve.
I have a
Which then
feeling
you
they
just resolve
resolve
them.
in order.
Yo, look
I
at
think
this.
they resolve simultaneously.
No, in order. How it reads down the card. top
Oh,
to bottom.
reads down 1, 2, 3. Oh, I mean that would make
Mhm.
sense too.
Dude,
And then you'd be fine
and
because
that-
everything would lose
exactly.
abilities first.
And I think
Yeah.
that's probably why they decided to place those where they did.
Oh, because
on
it's
the
like do
flavor
this
text.
and then do this and then do this.
Yes.
oh,
Yeah.
that's dope. I got a thought seize, which is pay 1 black and you look at a player's hand and make them discard something from it.
Yep.
That's fucking dope. Red 4/4 elemental dragon. I did want to make an elemental deck eventually. So maybe that'll.
Cool art.
Rush of Dread, another spree card for 3. It's in black. Target opponent sacrifices half the creatures they control rounded up. Target opponent discards
4.
half the cards in their hand rounded up. And target
Damn,
opponent
that's
loses half their
4/3?
life rounded up. That is
Oh,
fucking.
Jesus.
This card is awesome. Yo, this is
Instant
awesome.
or sorcery?
This is a
it's
sorcery. But
Okay.
But that's the kind of thing that's gonna just end games.
yes,
Mhm.
dude. Also, if you have like sanguine bond or anything like that in here, like this is dope, dude. This is great.
Yeah. Or wound reflection.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the dopest fling I've ever seen, and that's going in Saruman.
That's
yes.
cool.
That's sweet.
Yes, this pack was meant for me.
Ooh, is that Insatiable Avarice? The one that you just put down though?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's a super good card.
So another spree card, which is
Yeah.
search your library for a card, then shuffle and put it on top. Target player draws 3 cards and loses 2 life. Or loses 3 life. Oh, this is a very good card.
It's insanely good.
You're right. It might be the order that they put them in. Can you do that? If you do both, do you get the search,
Mhm.
put it on top, and then you do the second one?
Yeah.
Uh,
Damn.
Which is
dude.
pretty bonkers.
Yes, it is. You basically go get your card for free. Well, not for free,
Yes.
but
Well,
you
not
just
for
pay
free.
for
You're
it.
paying 5. But
Dude.
I think it is about order of operation of how they appear on the card itself.
Yeah, I will say I am very pleased with what I'm pulling. Like I'm okay with it.
Yeah, dude.
I'm pulling some decent stuff.
and
yeah,
all
you're
those
pulling really good
planes
stuff.
too.
I've got.
I want to see what a
need.
forest looks like.
I got one already.
Matt pulled a few of
Did
them
you?
already. Yeah.
What does it look like?
It's
I mean,
it has the forest in the middle.
okay, that's kind of cool. I
That's-
guess.
The plains is the best one for sure.
Yeah.
I think the island is
Yeah.
a second.
What does the
close second.
swamp look like?
It's like a marsh swamp in the face of a skull.
Uh,
It's whatevs.
Plains is definitely the winner of this land
It's-
design.
Got a hippogriff mount.
They brought back the hippogriffs.
Make the mount vehicle stuff too. I think there's some cool deck ideas to do with all these cards for sure.
The mounts are creatures, though. Vehicles are better.
But there's the card that's mounts and vehicles, so it's like
Right.
Yeah.
You could make a mixed deck. Oh, because you need creatures for vehicles too to activate abilities.
like
because
the-
of crew.
yeah.
Yeah. So the mounting
the
ones you can
mounts
actually mount with your other creatures, I would assume.
Right, and a mount would also count towards your crew.
Right.
Yeah, the mount is tap any number of other creatures you control with a total power of 3 or more.
Yeah,
then-
so a mount creature deck would be mount creature vehicle deck would actually be pretty good.
Undefeated Slick Shot. Prowess. Whenever you cast a multicolored instant or sorcery spell from your hand, exile it. If you do, it becomes plotted.
But I gotta call it, guys.
Yep. Sounds
Yes,
good, man.
thank
Have a good night.
All right.
Siphon
Good luck
ends.
ripping, Maddie.
I'm gonna
Yes, thank you.
do the same. Good luck pulling a sword.
Goodbye.
Yeah, good luck on that.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Oh. Draw a card, then draw a card for each other instant and or sorcery spell you've cast this turn. Ooh, that's actually a very good card. Fortune, Loyalty. Water, dude. Holy crap. Oh, that water's so good. They got a lot of really cool cards with cool art, though. I tell you what. Gain 1 life and draw a card. Heartless Pillage. Damn. Pulse. Return target creature shoots under his hand. Discard a card. The Monarch Ruckus. Outcaster Greenblade. Cactus Folk Shore Shot. It's so weird. Oh, I have one of these already. Lush Oasis. The desert? What the? Pick up the field. Razzle Dazzler, huh? Razzle Dazzler. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Full bliff. Lost on the range. This poor guy. Ward 2. He's a homunculus. Ward 2. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. The top card of your library has plot. Plot cost is equal to its mana cost. You may plot non-land cards from the top of your library. That's cool. Abrupt Decay. This spell can't be countered. Destroy target non-land permanent with 3 or less. Heartless Conscription. Exile all creatures. For each creature, you may play that card as long as it remains exiled and any mana. Oh. That's dope. Damn. Ooh, Jace Reawakened. Ooh, I got a good. Got that dope ass Planeswalker everyone's bitching about. This guy. Jace Reawakened. Hindering Light. Alright. Got a hindering light, which is counter target spell that targets you or a creature you control. Uncommon. We also have Journey to Nowhere. Exile creature. When it leaves the battlefield, return that creature to the battlefield. Not too bad. Island. Ooh, make your own luck. Cards, you may exile it. It becomes plotted. You may cast it as a source on the plotting mechanic. I need to read into. I don't know too much about that. Fleeting Reflection is bad. Ruthless Lawbringer. Yeah, that Vampire Assassin's good in that vampire deck. Another land. Oh, 2 deserts. Here we go. Huh. That's actually pretty cool in an instant sorcery deck. Alright, 2 more before this box. Do this. Alright. The Outlaws of Thunder Junction. What the heck is Thunder Junction, man? That's what I want to know. I want to know. Mercenaries, dude. Look at these guys. In a arena. Oh, mama. Ooh. Contagion Engine. Contagion Engine enters the battlefield. Put a -1/-1 counter on each creature target. Oh my god. Is this the one I was talking about? That's so funny. I think this is the one he was talking about. Agent. I don't. Oh, my phone is not here. Primal Command. The proliferate twice is dope. Target player gains 7 life. Oh, you choose 2. Non-creature on top of owner's library. Target player shuffles their graveyard into their library. Search your library for a creature card. Reveal it. Put it into your hand. Ooh. Ooh, I got the sword. Oh. Oh, God, yes. Oh. This is such a good pull. Oh, so sexy. Oh. 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 Well, I'm a happy camper. I tell you what, Bobby. I mean, the best cards are these ones. Sure. Marina. Snakeskin Veil. Cool. Stage security. Marina. Shoot the sheriff. Destroy target non-outlaw creature. That's Also pretty solid. Everyone else is fair game. From your graveyard. Go find my last deck or last pack. Then I'll go find my phone. Ooh, Matter Weaver. Whenever you cast a creature spell, choose one. Create a. Oh my god. Create a token that's a copy. Oh my god. God damn. Voidrend. There's a lot of really good Omnath cards in here, which that's one of them. Villanel's Wealth is one of them. Cruel Ultimatum is one of them. There's some good stuff in here. There's some cool stuff. Prosperity. Charred Grave Robber. When it enters the battlefield, return target outlaw from your graveyard to your hand. Dope. Oxen you control have double strike. Nah. When it enters the battlefield, attacks, exile the top card of your library. If it's a land card, create a 2/2 white ox. Otherwise, you may cast it until end of turn. Huh. That's interesting. Laughing Jasper Flint. Lizard Rogue. Creatures you control but don't own are mercenaries in addition to their other types. Beginning of your upkeep, exile top X cards where X number of outlaws you control until end of turn. Yeah, I don't know how to spell. Deals damage you could. Lassoed by the law. That lizard is interesting. Nurturing Pixie. 1, 2, 3. Bone Shark. Dope. I need to go. Wow. Yeah, all right. Good night,